Haha. I'm so glad this still works. I don't know how or when I figured out that apparently old Nancy Drew games take up like, okay, so if this is a 4K monitor, this entire box here, Nancy Drew games, the old ones, take up like that much of it. And it's in the very upper left corner. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't get why. I mean, like, I get why, but it's like if I'm doing a full monitor capture, I don't understand why it's just like the singular corner of the monitor that's been taken up.
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Gameplay Overview.
I mouthed overlay because I heard gameplay. Well, something to think about. I don't know, Senior or Junior? My brain's feeling lazy today. My brain's feeling lazy every day. I'm just gonna die. Shortly. Go away, wipes. Don't need you right now. Oh, schnitzel. Oh, wait. Well, there goes my wallet. Right. Got a notebook. Wow, that's kind of depressing. I did an entire game with only 1 page of notes. Well, they should have made it harder, I guess. I guess we can do Senior. Why not?
Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch.
I know, 1 page.
Well.
Yeah, I need to turn on the AC. It's getting so humid.
Called away on some kind of emergency.
It's not
humid.
humid.
Dave Gregory, he's their foreman, picked me up at the airport. He gave me a phone number, told me to call the Raleighs at that number as soon as I got settled in, and refused to tell me anything else. In fact, he barely said 2 words to me the whole ride to the ranch. What's worse, Bess and George aren't here yet, which is very strange, because even though we had to take different flights, we figured we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time. Being here without them feels odd. After all, the Raleighs are their aunt and uncle, not mine. I wouldn't even be here if Bess and George hadn't begged them to invite me out to the ranch for 2 weeks, too. Until about 3 months ago, the Raleighs owned a clothing store. Bess said it was always their dream to sell the store and buy a cattle ranch. I hope they're okay, but frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place. Love, Nancy.
Alright, now, real question is the game volume okay?
Well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid
I think the game volume's okay. Is this okay? Like overall in general, this mixture, this level? Because I don't want to drown it out.
Well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been.
When did I say that? Okay. Slightly increased voice? Okay.
He's their foreman. Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been called away on some kind of emergency.
Tiny bit down. There we go.
Gregory, he's their foreman. Dear.
Okay. Hopefully that goes well. Is good. Oh, that's right. Senior detectives don't get a checklist. Oh, slightly reduced music and I'm good? Okay.
Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people.
Okay. So let's give the Raleighs a call now that we're here, I guess.
Hello? Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy, are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little concerned that you're not. Is everything all right?
Oh, everything.
Here's the tea I was drinking.
I mean, it is now. It wasn't last
Big old
night,
thing of tea.
Everything would have been fine last night if
It's great.
you hadn't made such a fuss.
How could I not
Wow.
make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
The ranch.
Did you say rattlesnake?
I told Ed to leave it
Oh, a
alone.
rattlesnake
and let
in
one
their
of
room.
the hands
Nice.
get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
How bad?
Well, his arm swelled up something awful, and he was feeling pretty poorly by the time we finally got him here.
Sip,
I
sip.
was fine. She's
Also, I love
Oh,
this straw.
Ed, you wish.
The straw is great.
He's doing much
You got a
better
rattlesnake
today,
here,
and the
too.
doctors think he'll be well enough to go
This
home
straw.
in a day or so.
The straw is
I'm well
great.
enough to go home
It's
right
metal
now.
and it gets
No,
cold
you're
with the
not. If I
ice.
don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right
Love
out
it.
that door.
No, I won't.
You know, where were you keeping that rattlesnake, Alvin? Do I have to call PETA on
What
you?
can I do to help you?
Oh, nothing, dear. Absolutely nothing.
What do
just
you
go get a horse
mean?
from
How is
Tex,
it
the head
blasphemy?
wrangler, and go right into
You
your
just brew it
husband's head.
overnight.
I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and
The envelope.
There's nothing
Now,
blasphemous
take that
about it,
envelope.
especially during the
good
summer.
idea.
I'm not about to
There's
drink
an
a hot
envelope in the
cup
roll
of tea
top
when
desk
it's
in
like
the den
90
marked
degrees
Mary.
out. Thank
If
you.
you could ride over to Mary
Thank
Yazzie
you.
and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
There's an envelope in the roll top desk in the den named or marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazie's and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it. Sure.
I'd love to. Is there an address on the envelope?
Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have
Do you want to eat a whole tub of ice cream? You know what? Fair enough.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the roll top. Dave has the key. Oh, dear. It seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you.
slow horse, Ben. Tell her about the
Well,
phantom horse.
fair
Did
enough.
You say phantom horse?
You enjoy that tub
You
of
see,
ice cream,
last night
Tyrion.
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
We
so
have
there's
to
a
go.
phantom horse.
Don't worry about us, dear. You just go have fun. Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be another hot one. Bye.
No, wait. Just tell me about the phantom horse?
I'm sure it's fine. Got rattlesnakes showing up.
Hmm.
So this is locked, and we need to talk to Dave. Hello.
Hey, you must be Nancy. I'm the cook, Shorty Thurman.
Shorty
Welcome
Thurman.
to Shadow Ranch. Come on over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Raleighs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have, and I still can't believe what happened to Ed.
That is creepy, isn't it? But the horse, that was even creepier.
All right, tell me about it.
I was
Give me the
just about
scoop.
to crawl into bed last night when all of a sudden this glowing horse comes galloping up outside. It stops and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting. and
How
it
is
just
it a weird
wheels
southern
around and
accent?
gallops off into the night. It was Dirk Valentine's horse, you know. Now it's
You know.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw around here back in the 1880s. Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber. She lived right here on Shadow Ranch. Unfortunately, her daddy was the
Oh,
sheriff.
well. Romeo and Juliet.
Something tells me this story does not have a happy ending.
Because of him, Valentine was captured and eventually hanged. Ever since, the ghost of his horse has been roaming the desert, cursing whoever
Young
sees him with
Sheldon.
bad luck.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen Young Sheldon. Isn't that the like thing about like some kid genius? Who like
You don't really believe that.
I can't
do you?
remember.
All I know
just remember it's
is
like a kid
Ed Raleigh
genius
sees
or
the horse,
something.
and what happens less than 2 minutes later? He gets bit by a rattlesnake. You do the math.
Oh, it was the prequel to Big Bang
Well,
Theory.
I'd
Okay.
better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Well. 1 pinch equals less than 1/8 of teaspoon dry. 1 dash equals 3 drops to a 1/4 teaspoon of liquid. 3 teaspoons equals 1. Why am I reading this? Sheriff. Why, hello, Sheriff. Any of y'all called the sheriff lately? How's it going, Sheriff? So we've got a ghost horse riding around cursing people in the Arizona desert.
Hernandez.
Hi.
Hernandez.
Are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
Oh, yeah. How's that doing?
It sounds like he's going to be okay.
Good. That's good. Only met him a couple of times, but I liked him. He and his wife. What's her name?
Bet. Short
Bet.
for Elizabeth.
They seem real determined to make a go of that place. I like that. So, what can I do for you?
Did you hear about the phantom horse that showed up at Shadow Ranch last night?
Did you say phantom horse?
Just
Phantom
before Ed was
horse.
bitten by that snake, this glowing horse came galloping up outside, then went galloping away.
Glowing horse? Sounds to me like somebody's playing a joke. Friend of Shorty's, I'll bet, trying to get a rise out of him.
Friend of
Probably
Shorty's, huh?
succeeding knowing Shorty.
Do you know most of the men who work at Shadow Ranch?
I know
Ow.
them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here. And I've either known
I don't know.
or
Do
known
you
of
guys
those
ever
boys
like take
for
a
years.
shower
And they're all
and then
stand-up
you
guys, as far as you know?
condition your
I
hair?
vouch for every single one of
Then
them.
afterwards you just want to run your hands through your hair after it dries, and then your fingers just snag no matter what, and you want to cry because your scalp is sensitive and it hurts. Got a sink, a generatoire. I think, or maybe it's like the water pump, I guess. Got a whole bunch of shelves. Why,
You
hello.
talk to the Raleighs?
Chocolate bars are frozen chocolate. Not really?
Yes, I'm supposed to go ahead and have a good time and not worry about Ed, which is a lot easier said than done.
He'll be okay.
Don't think so.
Getting bit by a rattler's no picnic, but it sounds
Hello,
like he's out of the woods.
Filter. I don't think it's frozen chocolate so much as it's chocolate that's been like chocolate that is or was already hard that they melted into a shape and manufactured so that once it was chilled it would maintain its shape permanently until melted. Solid butter isn't frozen butter.
Shorty told me about the phantom horse that appeared just before it happened.
It's just
Did
solid.
You see it too?
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Guess you're gonna be asking me a lot of questions, huh?
What? Your freezing point is room temperature. That's...
I'm sorry. Am I bugging you?
The Raleighs say
Well, now I
you
have
were
to
a
look this up.
detective.
And my phone's over there.
Amateur detective. It's just kind of a hobby.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
Oh,
ma'am.
right. Well,
We were short a couple hands to begin with, and now with the Raleighs
One
gone
second.
and everybody on edge over
I'll
what
tell you when
happened
he's done
last night,
talking.
well, this is not a good time to be visiting Shadow Ranch, that's all.
alright, so basically, Bess and George are visiting their aunt and uncle on Shadow Ranch. Few strange occurrences have been happening around the ranch. Like, things have been breaking or going missing. Or people have, like, seen or heard things that can't really be explained. More recently, a glowing horse has been showing up in the middle of the night just before strange accidents occur. For instance, the glowing horse showed up just before a rattlesnake randomly found its way into the ranch owner's bedroom and bit the owner, Ed. So Ed and Bet are in the hospital, and Bess and George are still on their way here, and now we're just here like, well, we're here. What's up?
How do you think that rattlesnake wound up in the
And because we're Nancy
bedroom?
Drew,
Probably crawled
we're going to
into
try
a
to solve
mouse
it.
hole sometime during the day and took a
Because that's what
nap.
Nancy Drew does.
Nighttime's when they're most active. Something the Raleighs found out the hard way.
Chocolate's freezing is above room temp. Well,
Could somebody have put it
chocolate
there?
sucks.
Guess it's possible. Person
Period.
would have to know how to handle snakes, of course, but then if you work in the desert, that's one of the things that's good to know.
The Raleighs asked me to take something out to Mary Yazi's, but it's in the den in the roll-top desk, which is locked. They said you had the key?
Sure do. They gave me their key ring at the hospital.
Great, thanks.
Oh my god,
to
the
get
key.
to Mary's shop, just follow the trail. that
Valentine
goes
chocolate for
northeast
you.
Out of the corral. Can't miss it. And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
It doesn't like the Raleighs. See, but setting isn't the same as freezing. Like, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Why not?
No idea. Not really any of my business.
Right, I need to look this up.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take it.
Is setting temperature the same as freezing? Well, that doesn't help. Okay, well, you know what? I give up already. Too much research. I don't care. Hello, chickens. Hey, you don't even think about taking my eggs when I'm in here. It makes me crazy. No, I won't. I refuse. Oh, okay, wait. Let me go grab that let me grab that letter out of the den desk. What is this? Still fixing up the front porch, use the back door. Well, Something to think about. To Ed and Bet Raleigh, just because you fired me, don't make another mistake and think that you've heard the last of me, because you haven't. We all know that I deserved a second chance. Letting me go without giving me one was just plain wrong.
Sounds like this Jane Nash person has it out for the Raleighs.
In fact, know what your problem is? You don't believe in justice. But see, I do. That's the way my brother and I were raised. Justice always prevails. Although sometimes it needs a little help. I will throw my rice pudding on
the
you.
Raleighs sold a trunk full of junk to Mary Yazzie.
A trunk full of junk. Trunk full of junk. It's a trunk full of junk. Ooh, I don't know what those are, but they're mine now. That looks like a key there, but whatever. I guess we'll just leave it there. Jane Nash or Jane Dash? Frickin' exposed, dude. What is this? Do these have... So this is like a clock, so I'm assuming these are all numbers. Can't do anything right, yeah. Right, yow? Right now. Any cool books for me? No? Okay. Paint dries in record time due to record heat. Wow, local science teacher spends day watching paint dry. Says it's the most excitement he's had in years. Virgin. Something to think about. Burnett Spammerwickle wins the Tumbleweed Krusty Chitlins Chili Cook-Off. Schnauzer abducted from backyard. Owner believes aliens did it. Prickly Pears defeat the Gunky Geckos 1-0. Nope, -1 hour because you said +1 hour. So with that, we are wrapping up the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all never. Goodbye. What is this? City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses, Book 1. That's what you think. And you just misspelled people giggle, so that's minus another hour. So now we're into negative hour in the next stream. While much of the work on a modern cattle ranch can be done using motorized vehicles, a great deal of it is still best accomplished on horseback. Cowboys can keep track of cattle grazing in rough terrain more easily by riding a horse, which can navigate the same steep rocky gullies that cattle can, than by driving a pickup truck. Blackmail means +5. You trying to +5 me means -26. To accept a horse and rider in their midst more readily than a noisy dirt bike in jobs like herding and snorting, blah 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 blah. Horses, basically. Horses are really cool. Cool? Really cool. They are really, really cool horses, guys. There's a paint horse. And an Appaloosa. And that's it. My freaking nose is itching again. We're all gonna die. Oni and Spirit getting legendary skin. For what? Did they not just get a matching pair of skins? Why are they getting more? Hello? They literally just got a pair. And 130 times 27 for that means you're done. You're blocked. Sorry about it. I don't write the rules. Oh, 2 to 3 months away? Okay, well, that's better. Sorry my camera's shaking. I'm trying really hard to reposition my legs because they're stiff.
Frances Humber. So that's what she looked like.
Well, she looked like a person. Oh wait, it's a radio.
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be hot and dry today with temperatures expected to reach the mid-90s by 5 this afternoon. After that, temperatures will begin to drop with a nighttime low in the mid-60s. Most areas to the south and west of Phoenix can expect more heat for the next several days.
I will do nothing with my legs except move them. Goodbye. I'm leaving.
If you're going to be hiking, biking, camping, or horseback riding, be aware that sudden downpours and flash floods are always a possibility at this time of year, and don't go into the wilderness areas unprepared.
We've got several livestock auctions in the area tonight and tomorrow. Small animals, including goats, rabbits, and chickens, will be auctioned off at Barney Hall in Apache Junction, with doors opening at 6 and bidding beginning at 7. Barney Hall is located at 1339 South North Street.
Why are we listening to the auction news?
There's a horse auction at Lobenthal Farms, located on Route 5 in Gilbert. Doors will open at 5 for stall inspection of sale animals.
Stall
Bidding
inspection.
starts promptly at 7. At
7?
10 a.m. tomorrow, that's
10
10
a.m.
folks.
Jesus
There'll be video
Christ.
cattle auction over in the Gemstone Room at the Blue Dog Hotel in Rittenhouse, featuring Charlet and Angus.
Stall inspection. You gotta make sure your Russian manifestos are up to date, guys. Okay. It's very important. All right. I'm sorry about it. I wanted to tell you sooner about the manifestos, and like, gotta make sure they're still all transcribed properly. But here we are. Okay, what was I doing? No, let's go over here because we haven't gone over here yet.
Well, hello there. You got some friends back there?
Got Bob,
Hi
Clyde,
there.
and
You
Ace.
two aren't too shabby looking either.
Oh, hi, there. I like Clyde. Clyde's a cutie patootie. Hello. Here's a hat. Horse feeding. Always check your girth before hitting the trail. You heard the man. What do you mean, bitch? I literally, when you got here and you're like, oh, I missed everything, I literally gave you the whole fucking recap. Right. Okay, so basically, Bess and George, Nancy's friends, the owners of this ranch are their aunt and uncle. They invited them over for just a good like summer trip, vacation, whatever you want to call it, and they invited Nancy along because, you know, Nancy's their best friend. So their aunt and uncle were like, sure, yeah, you can have her over. Nancy arrives, and as it turns out, a bunch of strange shit's been happening at the ranch. Believe it or not. Oh my god. The most recent occurrence being that a phantom glowing horse showed up in the middle of the night and ran around spooking everybody on the ranch before a rattlesnake appeared in Ed and Bet's bedroom and bit Ed. Those are the uncle and aunt of Bess and George. And so, here we are.
Which one are you?
The nice
The
one.
nice one?
The Raleigh said they were going to be inviting some young ladies out here. I take it you're one of them.
Yes, I
Yes,
am one
I'm
of them.
Nancy Drew. And you are?
I'm the head wrangler. You want to ride, you come to me. You prove to
You
me
wanna
what
ride,
do
you come to
and
me.
etcha.
Did you see the phantom horse last night?
It's fine, I
saw
guess.
Something. Just what? I still ain't sure. Now, if you want to ride, listen up. First thing you're gonna do is never ride unless you're wearing a hat and gloves. And unless
Hat
you
and
got a full
gloves.
canteen of water. You can wear that
Water?
hat over there. It's Mrs. Raleigh's. Got a helmet built right in. Her gloves are on the saddle.
That's pretty
you're
nice.
using, and you can get a canteen from Shorty. Then you're gonna saddle and bridle your horse. No need to brush 'em. I do that when I bring 'em in. Then you're gonna lead 'em to the mountain block in the corral and mount up. Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. You can't
Some
ride outside
questions.
the corral till you get all the answers right.
If I don't know something, can I just ask you?
Nope. When you're done riding,
Well?
you're gonna dismount, hook your horse up, take the saddle and bridle off, and put 'em back where you got 'em. Always keep your gloves with your saddle.
Okay.
Which horse would you like me to ride?
The bay over there. Name's Bob. If
But
you
I
get
want
off when you're on the trail,
Clyde.
don't tie your reins to nothing. Just drop 'em. And barring an earthquake or something,
Fine.
Bob will stay put.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Okay, calm down. The American quarter horse. He's got a forehead, a face, a singular nostril. He's got a muzzle, a mouth, a throat latch, a shoulder, a chest, a form, a barrel, a cannon, a hoof, an abdomen, a hock, a fetlock, a coronet, a gaskin, thigh, flank, buttock, croup. Or croup. Crop? Croup. Crope. Crup. Crope? Croup. Joint of hip, loin, back, withers, crest, and pole. Well, what do you know? It's an animal. He's got a hawk, Poggy.
Hello?
Nancy,
Oh, hi.
Bess,
These
and
people.
George.
Hi, I'm at the
Croup?
ranch. Where are you guys?
Guess.
The airport.
We're at the airport in Omaha, Nebraska. Our plane had to land here so they could fix some problem with the radio, and now they're saying we could be on the ground
Surprise,
for an hour.
surprise.
Well, at least they didn't cancel the flight.
Yet. I mean, who knows what's really going on? Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer.
I came back and got an ad and now am offended.
Holy shit, Bear. Thank you for the 2 months, dude. You are now ad-free. Count your blessings. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, shit. I fucking love that. I love that notification. It's dumb, but I love it. Why I get the shitty emotes. What did I get? Wait. I need to tab out. Gotta get a good look at this thing. Oh. It's a drag queen dragon. Well. Something to think about. I did click on it. I just had to tab out and lean up a bit. So what's going on there? So much.
Last night, Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet.
How you doing though, Bear? How you doing?
Are they okay?
How are you?
Well, actually, it bit Uncle Ed.
How are you?
You alright?
He
Oh,
was
a
right
drag
tonight.
on.
He'll probably be there for a day or two. Aunt Bet's staying with him.
I can't believe I missed that.
And
It's a
apparently
drag
a phantom
on,
horse
drag
showed up at
on,
just about the
drag
same
on,
time as that
drag
snake.
on.
Phantom horse? Of all the times to get stranded.
So what does it look like with its
Stupid airport.
drag off?
Look, you just better keep us posted, Nancy Drew. That's all I gotta say. We're so bored. George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely related to 19th century fashion, let us know, okay?
Sounds good to me.
So what else has been going on?
Come on. Come on.
I'm not sure what I should do next.
Come on.
Keep in your notepad. Maybe some of them will spark some ideas.
Apparently, last night, this glowing horse came galloping up out of nowhere.
Drag off, you know?
caused
It
a
was, I
huge
thought that was
commotion, then went galloping
sweaty.
off and disappeared.
It was glowing?
A glowy horse.
Evidently, it was pretty spooky.
You're there
And you thought it was Nick
investigating
because he's
phantom
got Bear in
horses?
his
What are we
name.
doing?
And
A
Nick
big
usually
fat
shows up.
nothing.
So,
That does it, George. We're suing the airline.
drag off your attitude, Mr.
The cook, Shorty Thurman, he says the
I don't
phantom
got any
horse belonged to
attitude.
this outlaw named Dirk Valentine, who was hanged back in the 1880s.
Is this Valentine guy a phantom too?
I don't think so.
Well, how come his horse got to become a phantom and he didn't? Bess, phantoms don't really exist, okay?
Oh my god, she's got a load.
Legend, seeing
A
a horse is
load?
bad luck.
A load?
I believe it.
A
I
load.
mean,
A
look
lot.
at
A
what
lot in a
happened to the guy
load.
who owned him.
There's a penguin. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that penguin.
Don't you think it's kind of odd how that rattlesnake showed up in the Raleigh's bedroom right after that phantom horse showed up outside?
You don't buy that it was an unfortunate coincidence?
Dave said when the horse appeared, everyone ran outside to look.
So, you're saying someone used the horse to lure everyone outside, then put the snake in their room, knowing no one would be
Something to
watching?
think about.
Possible, don't you think?
But if you're right, it means
I can't.
someone wants to hurt Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed. Oh my gosh! If
Oh my
you're right,
gosh.
it means that someone is on the ranch.
And whoever it is must be working with an accomplice. You know, someone to wrangle the
What?
horse.
So everyone
What's
makes
wrong,
a
futile?
suspect.
That's right.
What's wrong?
Well, you don't have to sound so happy about it.
That's it for now.
2 words, Nancy. Call us.
This bitch is thicker than a steel door. All right, Shorty, you son of a gun.
Hey there, Nancy. Man, I wish the Raleighs were here.
Man, I wish the Raleighs were here. In person.
I'm really looking forward to you and me sitting down and having a nice conversation.
I have no idea.
Especially with all the weird stuff that's going on.
None
I'm so
whatsoever
busy getting
futile.
all their chores done in addition to my own that I barely have time to talk to myself, let alone to you.
Wait, how do I ask him for a canteen?
What's up?
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
No, I don't. What do you mean? Hey, let me go ride on horsey. Let me ride the horse. Let me ride. Give me a
Can I
ride.
go riding now?
Nope. With the Raleighs gone.
This is the PS5. Listen, this game is like, I don't know how many years old this game is. This game is pretty old though.
Gotta get a canteen. from
Nancy
him anyway.
Drew, secret of ranch release dates. Okay, this game is from 2004. Okay, it's from 2004. Leave it
Talk to
alone.
you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Yeah, bully. Okay, I completely missed what he said because I got defensive about Nancy Drew.
Miss Nancy.
There we
how
go.
may I be of service?
Tex said I should get a canteen from you and see if there are any chores you'd like.
Mouth animations get a lot better later on
First
in the
thing you can do
games,
for me is
but
go out to the garden
early
and pick
on
all
it's
the ripe
very
vegetables. You know
it's
what
very
ripe vegetables look like, don't you?
sure.
bet I do.
Yep, ripe
Good, 'cause
vegetables.
if you pick vegetables that aren't ripe yet, I'll be real ticked. You can put them in the vegetable basket that's hanging outside. And one more thing.
Miss Nancy,
sometime today,
does this
I need
waste
you to
apron
build a
make me
cooking
look
fire in the
stupid?
pit outside. I'll light it when I'm ready to start cooking. And be sure to fill the bucket out there with water and leave it by the pit. You know, just in case something catches on fire that isn't supposed to. The Raleighs wanted to have a cookout tonight, and by golly,
up,
we're
Jack.
gonna have a cookout no matter who is or
Are
isn't
you guys still
here.
talking about it? You guys probably aren't still talking about it. You were talking about it. Man. Oh my god, 46. Oh my god. All my other group chats are popping up. Jesus Christ. Hello, Jarkor.
Well,
All my
I'd
group
better get
chats are
going.
popping up.
Don't
This
be a
literally
stranger.
always happens. No one ever talks. I stream, then everyone just. I did not. What do you mean? No, it was a joke. You're dumb. What? I didn't say that. Kidding, you're great. Love you. Don't go. You guys moved on from Squidward. A miracle. I'm dropping frames. A miracle. What else is new? I have the internet of nothing. We're gonna use our all powerful phone connection to look up what ripe vegetables look like. How many frames am I dropping? How bad is it? Cuz right now I'm not seeing anything on my end. I'm not getting any warnings that I'm dropping anything. Every now and then my camera freezes. Every like 20 seconds. Bang. Well. I don't know if that's my camera or if that's my internet. Probably my internet. I think my camera's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing I can really do about that. Because it's not appearing as something that's on my end. Alright, so... tomatoes. Beefsteak are red when ripe. Northern lights are bicolored when ripe. Golden queens are orange when ripe. Old ivory eggs are golden white. Well... Oh, that's right. Page 4 is out today. Awesome. Northern Lights. I think those are bicolored. I don't want to see it. I refuse to look at it. Oh my god, Jakor, come back.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Oh, well.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Some of this stuff's overripe, but I'll just pitch it. Now, second thing I
Nice.
need you to
Okay,
do
we
for
didn't
me
fail.
is take this, go out to the chicken coop and fill it up with
Chicken
eggs.
coop.
Just be careful of that basket. It's kind of old.
As soon as I looked, it happened again. Dude, I want to
And
get
don't forget to build me
Satisfactory.
that campfire like I asked.
I want to get Satisfactory really badly.
Right.
But, like, I may or may not have very unwisely spent money on Dead by Daylight. Somehow, I don't know how I managed this. Somehow, I have an easier time spending money on useless cosmetics in a video game than I do buying an actual fully fleshed out product of a video game. I literally spent like $35 on costumes in Dead by Daylight for Cheryl. But I was having trouble making myself spend $25 on Satisfactory. Make it make sense, please. I don't know, Tyrion. Well, actually, I do know. I bought all of Cheryl's costumes. But I don't know why. I don't know why. I did. I bought all of her outfits. Well, you see, when I like a character, such as Fein Min, I will buy all of their stuff, even if I hate it, for the sake of having all of it, because completion, you know?
Oh, no.
So,
There's a hole in it.
you know, this could have been very easily avoided if Nancy Drew didn't just, like, take the basket and go, what? And fling the eggs into the side of it. Well, on the bright side, we get a puzzle out of it. So that's something to think about. Something to think about, Nancy Drew. Think upon your actions, young lady. Thankfully, we could just put pieces together and it magically holds. Well, if I get one more message notification. I'm gonna scream. Really? Yeah, the Alyssa cosmetic, I liked it at first, but the more I look at it, and like after actually looking up who it's based off of, it's kind of weird, honestly. Like, it doesn't really fit at all. Right? Bam. I'm really good at puzzles, guys. Oh my gosh, look at me go. What? There we go. And boink. And boink. I said boink. No? Oh, I'm stupid.
There. Am I good or what?
Am I good or what? See, Tyrion, it's not just put in, we sew it back together. Nancy Drew does big things. Yeah, like, I don't know, what kind of annoys me, though, is that you can't mix and match the other two Cheryl costumes. Like, I get why you can't mix and match the Alyssa and Lisa things, because, like, they're meant to make her into, like, the different character or whatever. But the fact that you can't mix and match two of her basic costumes, like, I guess that was up to the, probably something that, like, Konami was like, hey, just make her base cosmetics or something. I don't know. Because I wouldn't think that they do that unless it was stipulated specifically. Pyramid Head annoys you? I just want the body. We got shirtless Pyramid Head, though I don't think it was a shirtless Pyramid Head that we wanted. Oh my god, none of these chickens had more eggs. You lazy bitches need to start laying eggs. Oh my god. I cannot believe this.
Something goes here.
Well. Well. I want to mix with P3. Yeah, I like that's another thing. I don't like that you can't mix like base Cheryl with her P3 stuff. I don't know.
There,
Like
just call me Nancy
I don't mind base
Paul
Cheryl.
Andrew.
I just do not like her hair. If I could take the blonde hair from that one Cheryl costume and then put that onto base Cheryl, I'd like that. I would like that. I'd be into that. I hope they don't start doing that. That would be so annoying. It's like, my god, especially for characters like Fang Min and Nia, like, they never have a cohesive cosmetic. Like, every fifth one actually looks good with the other pieces it's released with. But, like, literally, the majority of outfits I have for Fang Min are just Frankenstein together from others. Like, it's literally it. Oh, it's a psychopath. Thanks for your eggs, you stupid fucking chickens. I steal your babies, 'cause I'm a human who needs to eat you. I think with the more I played the new map, the more I started to like it, but there's just something... Hey, what's this?
Wonder who wrote this.
LLWI, Denis Ermo, B, Phi, Triangle, V, Noso, Kachi, Square Flag, Niagara. First I thought that said Niagara. Broken Heart, Themig, Ivaha, Nahid, T, Thrig, Rind, Fork, Esno.
It's a fire pit.
It's a fire pit! Wow! Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate that. It's a fire pit, guys. Oh my god. Wow. It's a fire pit. It's amazing. Y'all, I need this newspaper.
Bank robbers?
Denver bank robbers spotted at local gas station. Clark's description of clothing, car, green tinted sunglasses matches that of witness to $100,000 heist. Well. Any more sticks? I'll take those sticks. Oops. Oops.
No sense going in there without a horse to ride.
Well, maybe there's sticks in there. I want sticks. How many sticks do I have? Is that enough sticks? Do you need more sticks? Is this all good enough?
So far, so good.
Sticks?
I need more kindling.
I need more sticks. More sticks? More sticks. More sticks. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
Something I can do for
I
you?
talked to my friends, Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that. Well, to be honest, I'm not really. Driving
I haven't
back and
found the
forth to
secret chest,
airport
honestly.
takes a lot of time, and time's one thing we're all running
I just
kind of short of.
want to
around here.
say the new map is... Yeah, Sprint Burst is great on the new map, but there are so many killers that it works so well with. Like, there's Billy, there's Oni, Deathslinger, Jesus Christ. Do not get me started on having to play against Deathslinger on that map. It's not fun.
How long have you
It's
worked
just not
here?
fun.
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here.
He just
3
gets
months, I
straight
guess.
shooting.
I was their first hire. First me, then Tex, then Shorty.
God, Deathslinger on that map is literally, it's like, boop, and get your ass right back over here. I don't care how far you ran, you're coming right the hell back here. He can literally shoot you from down the hall and drag you all the way to him without the chain breaking. It's stupid. Stupid. Deathslinger in general, annoying, to say the least. But, yeah.
That shorty sure likes to talk, doesn't
Also,
He does his
the
job,
palette
and he does it
balance
good. As far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
on that map is not great.
he? I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
It's rather abysmal, even. There are some rooms which have loads of stuff. Some rooms, like, okay, like literally, one room I walked into had upwards of 4 or 5 pallets. Like, I can't quite remember how many exactly, but there were far too many pallets in one room with very, very, very safe loops. Then another room, nothing but some desks. There's nothing to loop around. Get over here, logs.
There, one
So it's like
extremely well-built campfire, if I do say so
they
myself.
need to place out pallets a little bit better, because like aesthetically I love the map. I adore the map. It's so creepy. It's really cool, but
Those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for
it's just
you.
it's not
Anything I
well
can do for
designed from a
you now?
gameplay perspective, in my opinion. And oh my god, the totem spawns.
Do you think I could get a canteen of water from you?
Got one right here. You're good to go.
Well,
Dude.
I'd better get going.
I think
Drop
I
by
played like
anytime.
total yesterday. I played like 13 or 14 matches on the in the high school or whatever the heck it's called. I only found a totem in the same spot once. Just once. Once.
Need something?
May I go right
That's
in
it.
now?
Yep. If you got everything I told you need, and you think you know your stuff when
It's-
it comes to horses, old Bob's all yours.
Talk to
I
you
don't know
later.
if you can really learn totem spawns at all on that map. It strikes me as rather impossible. There's a mouse trap down there. There's 4 I know. There were 4 that I thought I knew, and then they never spawned there ever again, so. Oh, well. Get back on there.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
I'm ready.
Ready for some questions?
I think so.
Where's the horse's hocks?
Hmm.
On its back legs.
That's 1 out of 10.
Ask me something else.
Where's the horse's frog?
In its water bucket, just above its tail?
its tail.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
What?
5 feet.
2 out of 10. Got a long way to go.
Ask me something else.
I love the
What
music
kind
in
of
this
horse
game,
is a
though.
Paso Fino?
Paso Fino.
A
Quarter horse.
Nope.
Ask
Shit.
me something else.
How can you tell if a horse is colicking?
I don't know. 2, 3, 4. I don't want to keep going. That's a lot of hands. How many hands is 15 hands? That's a lot. They're coming up from here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I don't know. That's really tall. How can you tell if a horse
How
is
can you tell if a horse is colicking?
Shut up.
It whinnies all the time.
Nope.
Well,
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a
about
bay
8
and a chestnut?
people? Huh?
A chestnut is light brown.
Nope.
Ask me something
I'm failing
else.
this quiz.
What
To be
tribe
fair,
bred
I
the
didn't
first
study.
Appaloosas?
I'm getting dizzy already, honestly. How's it going, Dom? Appaloosas.
The Algonquin.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What part of a horse is
Ask me
most
something
likely to get hurt
else.
when it founders?
A
stomach.
stomach.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What part of the saddle should you always check before you head out on the trail?
The girth. What? The poster said the girth. I guess the cinch.
3 down, 7 to go.
It's with this pony deepest lore.
Ask me something else.
Well,
What is a mule?
he wants us to answer these questions correctly before we're allowed to take the horse anywhere. Because God forbid we don't know everything about horses before riding off into the sunset. Boom.
The offspring of a female horse and a male donkey.
What is a mule?
Excuse me.
The offspring of a female horse and a male donkey.
That's 4 right.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's frog?
How about on the bottom
On
of
the
its
bottom
hoof?
of its hoof.
That's 5. You're halfway there.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
How about a paint horse?
Nope.
Shit.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A draft horse.
Draft horse.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A gator
I'll just
horse.
keep going through them. Haha, I'm so smart. I'm really good at questions.
Ask me something
Ask me something
else.
How can you
else.
tell if a horse is colicking?
Ask me something else. It keeps burping. Stands very still.
It
I'll
keeps
do that.
lying down, then standing up.
4th time's the
7 down.
charm,
You're
baby.
in the home stretch.
Ask me something
Ask me
else.
something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
How about a chestnut has black
a chestnut
points?
has black points.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A bay is light brown.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
He's like,
A
what's
bay has
the
black
goddamn
points.
difference, you
Right.
stupid
Just 2 to
bitch?
go.
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first
How you
Appaloosas?
doing, Dom? How you doing?
The Navajo.
Nope.
Well,
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
you 2-celled brainlet. You're actually going to have to minimize your stream. You're getting sick. Unlucky.
The Nez Perce.
This here's your final question.
I'm ready.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
How about its feet?
Its feet.
Well, you answered all the questions right. And I can tell by the way you sit, you ain't gonna go falling off for no good reason. So you're free to ride outside the corral.
Oh, it
Just don't
does?
go
That's so
galloping all
cool.
over the place. 'Cause if you bring old
Dude,
Bob back all hot and sweaty, you can kiss your cowgirl days at Shadow Ranch goodbye.
It's done. We're done, Dom. You're free.
Okay, Bob. What do you say we do some sightseeing?
Okay, now how are you doing? Now that you're not trying to not throw up, trying not to throw up, even. Yvonne. I was genuinely motion sick. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was going around and around and around and around and
That
around.
trunk looks really old.
EHAH. Oh hey, this is. It's got room for those cranks. Cool.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, are you Mary Yazzie?
That's me. I didn't hear a car. Did you hike in or come by horse?
Bob brought me. He's a horse.
He's a
name's
horse.
Nancy.
So where are you staying?
I'm trying to get Arc to install for tomorrow. Do you guys know what server you're gonna be playing on?
Shadow Ranch.
I heard what happened last night. Tough break for the Raleighs. Getting that place going has been a real struggle for them.
How did you hear about it?
Word gets around.
Here, I have something for you.
Well,
Bet wanted me to give
I
you
would
this.
suggest
Great. I want to buy a small piece of property from
a
them.
newer
It must
server.
be their response.
Maybe. I don't know.
Bad news?
They rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that.
Uh,
But as long as you're here, look
what
around.
offer?
All the jewelry you see, all the rugs, the beadwork,
Listen.
the pottery, they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something, Especially
don't
if
like
you wanna know
Ark.
how much something
I
is.
do
Just
not
ask.
like Ark. I really dislike it. I dislike it very thoroughly.
Is that old trunk over there the one you bought from the Raleighs?
Yeah, they didn't want much for it, so I took it off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
I'm sorry, Bear. It's not fun. Granted, all unsub. Listen. All the times I've tried to play it, I've gotten onto servers where people have had everything from shore to shore claimed. So you can't do anything. You can't fucking play. Then as soon as you start getting a name for yourself, some random fucker on a pterodactyl flies down, scoops you up, and tosses you in the ocean and murders your ass and eats you for dinner. And it's like, well, don't join public servers. I don't. Well, someone host a server then. Speaking of hosts, thank you for the host, Clover. How's it going?
Have you asked the Raleighs about it?
They were no help, although they did offer to buy it back from me. I just told them to keep looking
Sick
for a
of
way to get
people.
it open.
People suck.
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
I cannot host. I can barely stream and run Discord. Oh, hell yeah. Some overpriced Starbucks. I'm hoping to get some overpriced Dunkin' Donuts later. Give me a nice iced, like, latte or something. Iced something. Something with the espresso. Maybe like a cappuccino. Wow. Look at these old photographs. They're very cool. Petroglyphs of the Southwest. Cinnamon syrup. Oh. I'm jealous. That sounds so good. The game is hard enough without having to deal with other players every now and then. Honestly, I've never gotten to play on a private server. No one I know ever hosts or owns a private server. It's like, it's so obnoxious, dude. Like, I just want to play the game, and then some fucker in some fucking alliance ship comes riding down and just smacks me across the ass, and I die because I have no clothes. You have 5 followers. You're famous, Tyrion. I wonder if I'm following you. I don't know. I'd have to check. You'll have 6 if I'm not. There are an estimated 30,000 petroglyphs in Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah. Petroglyphs are images of human-like figures, animals, or abstract symbols that were carved into rock by members of ancient Native American cultures, hundreds, even thousands of years ago. 7. Poggy. Oh, you added cream at home. God, my sister's mother-in-law has this, like, the most amazing imported liqueur. It's a cream liqueur. It's so good in coffee. It is so good in coffee. Like, it gives it just this, like, weird little twist. Not weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, like, the perfect little, like, it's just good. I don't know. It's so good. Petroglyphs are not to be confused with pictographs, another form of rock art in which images are painted on rock. Petroglyphs are actually part of the rock, which makes it difficult, if not impossible, to know for sure when they were carved. Hey, Tyrion, thanks for the host. Nor should the images be confused with hieroglyphics, the ancient Egyptian... the ancient Egyptian system of writing in which pictorial symbols represented specific ideas or sounds. Although some petroglyphs may have commemorated specific events, such as a successful hunt or some noteworthy human achievement. I'm reading ahead and it's fucking me over. Most are simply nothing more or less than exactly what they look like. Pictures that someone, for whatever reason, felt like creating. Although no one today can say with certainty why members of past Native American cultures etched pictures into rock throughout the Southwest, the fact that they did guarantees that the ancient ones will not soon be forgotten. Thanks for the host, Bear. Jesus Christ, that was a struggle to read through. I'm really good at reading. Oh my god. See, these are just like carved straight into rock. That's cool. We also deal in local antiques. Ask for details.
Cool.
Nice. We got stuff there. Got polished rocks and petrified wood. Ask for details. They've got rugs. They've got books. Oh, Charlene Purcell. I love Purcell. Well, I'm dead. Now follow me closely. There we go. You posted Zubat's no power video. Dude, honestly, Spirit does not need her power. Her phasing is so good for looping. It's so easy to confuse people with her phasing. Come with me, my child. Come on. Come on. Get in the hole. I'm not camping, I'm mind gaming my power. Well, I stand by what I said though. Spirit literally has the most annoying passive in the world. Oh my god, I'm dead. Shit. Well, fuck. Fuck. I can do this. This is fine. Wait, what if I just go up from the start? And then I die. Fuck. Why am I having so much trouble with this last one? Hello? Bruh. Scopa 2.0. Fucking honestly. She doesn't even get an indicator of when her passive phasing procs. It's just random. Yeah, like, they literally, like, people are like, oh, the passive phasing isn't even a part of her power, bro. It's not even that good. Like, it's like, it's literally... I wasn't paying attention. It's literally, she literally has an add-on that increases the frequency of it. Like, tell me how that isn't actively part of her power. I keep fucking myself over, and I'm very confused. Please. I don't get it. What am I doing? Am I stupid? Oh, there we go. I swear to God I had tried that. Well. No, and then they just split up again. Fuck me. I'm so... Bruh. I've never tried to do this on senior mode, and it's actually fucking with my brain. I can't do this. I cannot do this. It's not even in the description, but it is definitely a very valid part of her kit. It's so ridiculous how good her passive phasing is. You can't tell if she's coming half the time or if she's not. Like, it's literally... It's so annoying. I hate Spirit. I hate trying to loop Spirit, dude. Like, Spirit doesn't even have to use her power to win a loop. Well. Anyone wanna help out with this? I don't know what to do. They're too smart for me. This pre-programmed AI is too smart for me. Ah, wait. Wait. Haha, fuckers, I'm out of here.
Cool. An old token. Or something.
Well, I got 1.5 cents for all of that. If I just do that 50,000 more times, I'll be rich-ish. Not really. At all. Maybe like $50.
Hi,
Hey,
can I help you
so
with something?
I won
What's
something
this
that
thing?
looks like a token when I played that game over there. What is it?
They actually used those for something back in the 1880s, but I don't know what.
thank you very much, historical
Are there
lady.
many
That was
petroglyphs around here?
educational.
If you take the trail to Cougar Bend, there are hundreds. A lot of them were probably made by the Anasazi. They lived in the area until about 700 years ago, when they just suddenly picked up and left.
Yeah, I wonder why.
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Merca. Alright, got a blast. Let's go to Cougar Bend. White man. Pretty much. Well. Hey, look. There's a whole bunch of them. Well. And blankets. What are the blankets for, huh? Huh. To sleep in or something? The monsters. Oh, cool. It's an arrowhead, I guess. Oh, another arrowhead. Here lies Charlie, best mule whatever lived, never kicked me or nothing. Rip. January. Well, rip Charlie. The United States is 243 years old. That's how old I feel.
Heck, why walk when I can ride?
I don't know, man. But I've got 4 arrowheads now. All right, I'm gonna opt to not disturb the rattlesnake zone because I don't think it would appreciate that. Don't worry about it, Tyrion. Okay, he obviously used the special, very special, very rare do not decay font when he carved out that sign.
All right, that's it. If you don't know enough to take the saddle and bridle off your horse before you go traipsing off, you don't deserve a horse. No more riding for you, sister.
Well. Whoops. I guess. My bad, dude. And one would think that to someone who's completely new to horse riding, you would give them one chance, or maybe like just give them a heads up, like, hey, you forgot the saddle. Don't forget the saddle. But no, that's it apparently. Get your ass beat by Tex if you do that. Okay, I take saddle off. Thank you. Gotta go, Bob. Barrel bending. I can go right back there.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Better put that back.
Chocolate. From Jane Nash to Tex Britton, huh?
Oh my gosh, Jane Nash is Tex's sister.
Got something you want to say,
You still
Tex?
You sound surprised.
You and your friends, if they ever show up, you ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
But why?
Well, I hope you like surprises, Tex.
Is that a
because you're in
threat?
for one.
City folk can't take living out here. Too rugged, too much work, too dangerous.
Or are you just
I
trying
understand you
to
have a
tear the place
sister
up for your
named
sister?
Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
I found a pretty nasty letter from someone named Jane Nash in the Raleigh's desk.
That don't mean it was my sister. Hey, you've been snooping, haven't you? In the Raleigh stuff? In my stuff?
I just have eyes, man.
That's all.
My business ain't none of your business. And that includes any sisters I may or may not have. You need to go. I'm busy.
I'm busy. You busy sabotaging that saddle to kill someone? Huh? Huh, buddy? Explain yourself, mister. Yes, summon the gun. Alright, let's call the Raleighs. Real quick, like.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy again.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
I can hear that.
How is Mr. Raleigh doing?
Let's get something straight right now. Even though we're Bess and George's aunt and uncle and not yours, I want you to call us Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed too. Got that?
All right.
Good. Now, what was the question?
How is Uncle Ed doing?
Well, he's running a slight fever, so the doctors are a little concerned.
Oh, I'm fine.
They're going to keep him here overnight, just to make sure he isn't developing some kind of infection. Oh, but enough about us. How are you doing?
I
Well,
delivered that envelope to
Mary's
Mary
upset
Yazzie
he's
like
spaghetti.
you asked. She seemed a little upset when she read that you'd turned her down.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint her, but if we sell that property to her, it would send a signal to other would-be buyers that we're interested in selling the ranch off bit by bit, and we're not.
Interesting.
What does she want the property for?
I have no idea. The parcel she wants to buy is nowhere near her store, and there's nothing but rocks.
Maybe
on it.
she wants
Maybe
to
someone else there at the ranch
polish
knows, but
the
we don't.
rocks or something?
I heard about the Phantom
To sell in her
horse.
shop?
Was last night the first time it showed up?
As far as I know, it was the strangest thing. Shorty kept babbling about how it was the ghost of the horse that belonged to some outlaw.
Dirk Valentine?
But that was right after Ed got himself bit, and we were all running around trying to
I
get him
can't
into
tell
the
if there's a
truck to take
smudge
him
on
to
my
the
glasses or if
hospital,
it's
and
just my
I
hair.
wasn't
I think
paying
it's just my
much
hair. I don't know. I can't tell anymore.
Do you have any idea where the horse came from?
None whatsoever. She wants to know where that phantom horse came from.
I was hoping she could tell us.
You're the detective, dear. If you want to snoop around and see
Gotta
what
do
you
all
can
the
find
damn
out
work
about that
myself.
creature, by all means, please do.
Why do you have a painting of Francis Humber?
I just thought it would give the den some character, that's all. I found it in the tack room under a pile of junk.
So the former owners left behind a lot of stuff?
I swear, it's like no one who lived at Shadow Ranch ever bothered to take their things with them when they left. When we moved in, the place was literally full of junk.
What did you do with it?
I sold most of it to Mary Yazzie. She gets a lot of antique
Yazzie.
collectors in her store. Some things I kept, like Francis's favorite recipes.
And that ridiculous blanket chest. You insisted on keeping that.
Oh, yes, and I kept that triangular-shaped chest in the den. It used to belong to Merrill Humber. He was Francis's father.
Okay.
And I figured since I was keeping that picture of Francis, it was only fair that I keep something of his.
What kind of logic is that?
Oh, hush.
It doesn't look like Bess
hush.
and George are going to get here today.
That's too bad. Why not?
Their plane had
These
landed in
subtitles are
Omaha
very
because
not
of
right.
mechanical problems. They don't know when they'll be taking off.
So, you'll have all those cowboys to yourself for a while. That Dave is pretty cute.
I have a boyfriend, ma'am.
Dave's okay, but Tex is a different story.
That man scared the bejeepers out of me.
I heard triangle. Pyramids of triangles. Pyramid head.
And he takes real good care of the horses.
I'll be in touch.
Call us anytime.
Pyramid head's gonna kill Nancy. Monka S. Yeah, okay, I don't think there's anything actually in there, really. Right, okay. Shorty, what's up?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Have you ever met Mary Yazzie?
Of course. Nice lady. I mean, for the most part. Gets real unfriendly when the subject of the Rowleys comes
But
up.
true way.
What about Dave Gregory? He's so quiet. I can't tell if he's being secretive or just shy.
My money's on shy. I mean, it kind of takes brains to be secretive, and he strikes me as being pretty much a lightweight in that department. Know what I mean? Oh,
Well, that's
Nancy,
rude.
It's great having you here. I mean, I like to talk, you know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
You like to gossip, don't you?
More than anything. Which
More
isn't a bad
than
thing. People like
anything.
you and I are fascinated by the human condition, that's all. So, who else do you want to talk about?
Nobody really.
So who else you want to gossip about?
Better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
No one, goodbye. I gotta go. I cannot be seen talking to you. Have a good day. Hello, Dave.
Something I can
Nope,
do for
nothing
you?
at all.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Right, so... Nash. Seems like the Raleighs. I could call Charlena Purcell, I think. Yeah, I guess I'll call Charlena. Hello, Charlena.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
Concerning?
I'm staying at a ranch in central Arizona, and since she knows so much about the history of Arizona, I thought maybe she could answer some questions for me.
Questions concerning?
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine and Francis Humber. Only I can't open it.
Did you say Dirk Valentine?
And his girlfriend, Francis
This
Humber.
assistant
Yes.
sounds stoned out of his mind.
Oh, would you hold, please?
Did you say Dirk Valentine? Huh. Damn, that's pretty deep, bro.
And like so many of her novels, it recently
Pretty
received the Catherine
deep.
Cook Award for Historical Excellence. Reading a Charlena Purcell novel is like traveling through time to the old Southwest on the wings of love.
This is Charlena. Who is this again?
Nancy Drew?
Tell me about the trunk you found.
Well, it has a very weird 3-hole locking mechanism on it.
That does sound like it came from the Humber family. Is there any kind of picture on it?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there's this kind of abstract design made up of hearts and doves and the initials EH and AH.
EH would be Eldridge Humber, and AH would be Abigail Humber, Francis Humber's grandparents. The picture no doubt commemorates their wedding day, which was April 9th, 1811.
Let's write that down. Wedding day. April 9th, 1811.
How will knowing that help me open the trunk?
You got me. In the course of my research, I've only read about the trunks Merrill and Eldridge Humber handcrafted.
Well?
I've never actually opened one. However, I've been running across fascinating tidbits concerning the Humber family and stashing them away for years. When I have enough tidbits stashed away, I may well write a book about them.
Then you'd probably be very interested to know what's in this trunk.
Yes, I would. And since I've helped you, or tried to, it's only fair that you help me, don't you think?
Sure, I'll keep you posted. Did I mention that I'm staying at Shadow Ranch?
This just
Oh
gets
boy,
better
oh
and
boy.
better. I'll tell my assistant to put your calls through immediately. By the way, why are you so interested in the Humbers?
Knowing more about them and what happened in the past may help me figure out something that's going on in the present. I'm kind of a detective.
That makes two.
Hey Vix, how's it going?
I was waiting to hear from you.
How do you be doing? Doobie doo. How goes the day? Even. Alright, let me see. Let me see if it works on this. So we're gonna try 4, 9, and 11. 3, that's 4. 8, 9. That does not open that. We could try 1, 8, 11. 1. 8. That does not work either. About to get more Diet Coke and noms? Hell yeah. I haven't eaten today yet. I should have probably done that before stream. But you know what? It's fine. We'll eat eventually. At some point. Tyrion's got a headache. Hey, what's up, Mindless? How's it going? I'm doing some chill and acid drew today. Because I could not figure out what the hell I wanted to stream.
Come on, Bob.
Imagine wanting to exercise, though. Who are you, honestly? Could never be me. Except it is me. Because I do it. I'm so bipolar about exercise. Like, either I will spend the whole day, 24 hours basically, in my chair, or I'll be up and all over the place trying to exercise and do all this stuff. Came from home and sterilizing my things. Oh lord, how'd that go? Hope that went well.
Would you mind if I try to get this open?
Please do. In fact, if you get it open, I'll let you keep something from it. You can have your pick.
Ooh. Alright, we're trying again. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I got the trunk.
Hey.
open.
Great, thank you. Go ahead and take something from it. You deserve a reward.
Not the start of another message. Think if people mindless Vix. If people mindless Vix. Ooh, this is cool. I'll take that watch, I guess. Well, imagine paying $85 and getting a box that has a pocket watch, a pan, a sheriff's badge, and something else useless in it. Judo was fun like always. I'm glad to hear that.
Hi, can I help you with
Okay.
something?
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
If people mindless Vix. That's like 3 sentences. It was like greeting mindless, greeting Vix, and then talking about Ark. If people mindless Vix. Terraria wins so I could show Feudy Zenith. Terraria maybe someday, eventually, probably. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Before Tex fucking blows his load over me not unsaddling this damn horse. I have to go potty. What the heck, man? I drank too much tea. I'm gonna die. I didn't mean it in that way, Tyrion, and you know it. You know it. Alright, okay, alright. We're gonna just real quick, we'll be right back. This is a very early break. I don't usually break this early. But, like, hey, you know. Nope, we're on screen. There we go. You know, sometimes duty calls. And by duty, I mean they need to use the restroom because fuck my life. Apparently it's calling. Alright. Hang tight. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm sorry I'm BRBing like right as Vix and Mindless got here. Duty. He said duty, guys. Sorry to BRB so quickly that you guys got here, after you guys got here, whatever. But yeah, I will be right back. Feel free to grab snackies, diet cokies, use the restroom yourself, do whatever. Yeah, be right back. Well. Meow. Hello, I'm back. Sorry. Took a little bit longer than I was anticipating. I don't know how long that took. But it took longer. Some random girl followed you on Twitter. You have no fucking clue who she is or how she found you. Honestly, same. I get followed by random guys usually, though. Not really by girls very often. Actually, sometimes girls. It's usually just random guys who do photography or other things. During a 5-day period where I never went on, and she's from the Middle East. Huh. Anyways. I don't even know if this is good. I just grabbed a random cup of yogurt from the fridge because I figured, you know what? Oh my god, Spotify, why are you so loud? Okay, there we go. Gonna turn Spotify down a little bit. But I grabbed a cup of yogurt because, you know, I'm a little bit hungry. I haven't eaten yet, so hope you guys won't mind if I just have a little bit of yogurt on stream. Just for a little bit. So are you doing live judo classes yet, Mindless, or are you still doing online ones? Gulp it down in one go. Oh my god, this is good. It better not be an emote. I'll fucking kill you. Are you doing proper classes now? That's good. It's good that you all get to like reconnect before since last week. Okay. I'm glad that you guys get to like reconnect before everything's like over for classes. What do you mean do it? I literally... Oh, that's great. I love that. I'm glad to hear that. Look at how much yogurt there is. This is not gulp down levels of yogurt. I can't just gulp the whole thing down. I would literally choke to death. I hate this. I don't know what's causing the stream to freeze either. That's what a little bitch would say. Well, hello there. Welcome to me. It is I, little bitch. How are you? Like, let me check my stream settings right now. Bitrate. Let me watch this bitrate. Well, it seems pretty steady. There are like a few little dips here and there that I see, yeah. Oh yeah, there's one dip. But... yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, I'm staying pretty consistently around 3,800 to 4,000. So... I'm always scared that I'm gonna look at the camera and there's just gonna be like a whole thing of yogurt all over my lip and it's gonna look awful. Alright. Hector Corb. You know what? That's atrocious. That is really atrocious. Right, well. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Stop emoting my yogurt face. I hate you. Ugh. It's good to be doing judo again. I thought I'd only get 1 month with my judo family before moving away, but I get to instead. Hell yeah. So wait, are you staying in Greece? I didn't really realize you were moving. Are you like staying in Greece? Are you moving to somewhere else in Greece? Or are you moving out of Greece? Excuse me. New song from Gaga, Yogurt Face. Oh, you're moving to the UK. Okay. Well, if my secondary life plan goes into effect, I'll be moving to the UK soon. And by soon, I mean not soon. I meant to say too. I don't know why I said soon. Well. Hey, you know what? All the Yogscast mods will be in the UK. Yogscast mods? G-Star mods. G-Star Yogscast, whatever. Same thing. It's the thing. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm checking my bitrate and everything. It seems good. Overall. Alright, well, that's fine. Gmod party! We're gonna have a meetup. I'll bake all this stuff. Clara can bake some stuff. You can kick people who try to attack us to take our food. You can make some Greek food. Mwah. KFC 63. Okay, alright. Thank you for your song, Spotify. Your service is appreciated. Now shut up. Shut up. You can make some nice brownies and cookie pizza? Hell yeah. Alright, let me just remove wallpaper, change wallpaper, swap scene to that, and cool. Okay. What was I doing again? I forgot. That was some really good yogurt. Probably because it had 15 grams of sugar in it because America. But it was all I had in the fridge, so we settled for it. I don't want to talk about it, though. Wait, that's so cool. There's just a Secret of the Scarlet Hand handprint there. It's fine. That's all the sugar I'm going to have today. No more sugar. Probably all the sugar I'll have for, like, the next 2 days, honestly.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Okay. What am I doing?
I better get going.
Come back soon.
Come back soon. I guess we can look at the watch.
I wonder how you open this.
No idea. With Greek yogurt, you have to check if it's a dessert yogurt or a proper yogurt. Yeah, honestly. Like, I don't think America, like, understands, like, oh, well, this very super sweet Greek yogurt with honey in it is definitely for breakfast, and it is something that I should eat to make a full part of my daily meal. It's like, no. It's meant as more of a... It's not... It's... Look at the sugar content. Stop it. Like, just annoys me. Whenever I go shopping with my mom and she's like, oh, let's get this yogurt, I'm like, how much sugar is in it? 26 grams a serving. It's like, we're all gonna die. Diabetes shall claim us. Yes, I know, 26 grams in a serving. It's ridiculous. It is insane. Insane. That's basically as much as a bottle of soda. Well, it's not as much as a bottle of soda. It's about half as much as a bottle of soda, but whatever.
Hello, Nancy.
It's still way
Something
too
I can
much.
do for
Way
you?
too
I'll let
fucking
you
much.
Get back to work.
Ma'am?
Yeah, they do. And a lot of it, I will say, is driven by the industry mindless because a lot of American food industries are owned by, like, it's very, it's not pyramid scheme, but it's very, like, one big name has, like, 50 different brands under it. And literally, like, the best, they will just, it's been documented in, it's been documented in a documentary. Well, there was a documentary done that was literally like, these corporations just do everything they can to test the most addicting combinations of food and mouthfeels. And they found, I think, like in the 1940s, 50s, 60s, that basically the best combination of taste and mouthfeel is sugar, fat, and salt. So they take those three and they put it in everything. Because if it's in everything, your brain will go, ooh, this is yummy. I'm happy at how yummy this is. I'm gonna buy more. Yes, mouthfeel. Mouthfeel is very important. They call it mouthfeel. It is described as mouthfeel. Okay. Like there's a difference between texture and mouthfeel as well. Like you can have a texture of a food, but how it breaks down in your mouth is different from just texture. Like if it starts off as kind of like soft and pleasant, but then it goes slimy and weird in your mouth, then that's no good. My mouth feels like chewing you out. You son of a bitch. I mean, food consistency. Yes, I described texture, but it's the evolution of the texture in your mouth. Don't you look at the camera right at me. I will stare into your goddamn soul. God damn it. See how disappointed I am? I'm disappointed. I had to say it just for clarity's sake. Well, you do now. I put a soul into you. I stared so hard at you, I gave you a soul. You stupid bitch. Get sold. Dumbass. Get sold? That sounds not great. Well, what the hell am I doing? I forgot. Oh my god, there's a Pepega ghost face. That's great. Kofu. What am I doing? Okay, Charlena, there's a pocket watch, man. How do I do things?
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels...
Never mind.
I don't know what I am doing. Do not know. Speak up. I really wish that they just left her with her PBE
Hello,
sounds.
Chef. It's Nancy Drew.
Hi, what's going on?
Thanks
Make
for
tea
your
and come
help.
back when everything's clean? Okay. Sounds good. Enjoy the tea. Hey, Tex. Tex, you want to talk?
Not that my family's any of your concern, but my sister did work for the Raleighs back in Phoenix. She got fired, she got mad, but she's over it. Okay?
Why didn't you tell me that before?
'Cause it makes me look bad. I figured no one'd ever find out, and when you did, I just got all flustered like.
Are you and your sister
I
very
see.
close?
Nope. Fact is, my sister can be kind of a flake. I'd have probably fired her too.
Fair enough.
Talk to you later.
Yahoo.
Honestly, Huntress's stun noise is so funny. Like, she turns into a whole demon. It's actually so funny. Like, if she's... Clown and Huntress are probably my favorite to stun. Because Clown is just like... And Huntress just has a mental breakdown. Alright. Got the campfire belt, I think. The campfire's all built. Oh my god. That's amazing. So let me call Bess and George, I guess, real quick. Just see if there's anything to talk with them about. Talk about with them?
Hey, Bess.
Nancy, our link to the world of excitement and intrigue and decent food. What's the latest?
Okay, listen.
Have you two ever read anything by an author named Charlena Purcell? She writes romance
Airports
novels
have
that take
decent
place in
food.
the Old West.
Because they have a bunch of restaurants in them.
I saw her on a talk show once. Seemed kind of full of herself. Why do you ask?
I had to call her in order to open this old trunk at Mary Yazzie. She knows a lot about the people who used to live at Shadow Ranch.
I bet I know more about 19th century
When people think they're being smart and trying to hide behind a
How
corner.
about some hints?
Yeah.
Find us out. We're too bored. Our brains have grown weak and flaccid from lack of stimulation. Try Frank and Joe. They're used to being bored.
Freddy? I don't actually. What does Freddy sound like?
I found a locket watch in that old trunk at Mary Yazzie's, but I don't know how to open it. Any hints?
You need to find the peg that fits in that little hole. Find a locket just like it, and your problem will be solved. What kind of blanket statement is that? Just something I had to get off my chest. That's all.
There's a secret.
Well, how do I open the
blanket
blanket chest?
in the den. Any hints as to how to open it?
Those 3 holes must be some kind of lock. Maybe you need to find 3 square-bottomed keys. Figuring out which direction to turn each of them could be tricky, though. Take your time, Nancy. You'll figure it out. Yeah, the clock's not ticking on this one.
That's it for now.
Alright, so something involving a clock. I'll have to look it up then. I have no memory of stunning a Freddy, like, ever in my life. I probably never have. Oh, hello.
That's not the right time.
Oh, hi. Okay. So, let me see. Red. I think there is red, yellow, and blue. So that's 12. Blue is 2. I think it was a light blue. Yellow is 7. Alright. Let's hippity hoppity on over to this locked up property. So we've got 12. Blue. Hey, there we go.
This doesn't look like it was ever opened.
As usual, things did not work out like I planned.
I don't have to read it. You didn't really miss anything. I just figured out how to open this chest.
I go and get myself arrested. But no matter what you hear, nothing is gonna happen to me. I will be fine and we will be together soon, I promise. Meanwhile, you can keep busy by looking for what I hid. Start by using this piece of paper to mark where all the rock pictures are. They will tell you what to do next. Your favorite flowers and the flowers on your favorites, start keeping them in mind too. I will leave a message for you in this here cell, just in case they decide to move me to the jail down in Tumbleweed or something. As usual, things that like vexing your brain, because when you are thinking real hard, like when you're playing the piano, you are more beautiful than anything in the world. I am sure to be out of here before you find my treasure, but in case I am not, know that it is all yours, and that you are more precious to me than 10,000 treasures put together.
I have a vague...
9, 12, 15, 22,
Isn't Nancy dead in that comic?
15, 21. Dirk. P.S. I do not and never will hold what your father did to me.
Yeehaw! Gun go bang bang. That is the title. Oh my god. You expect me to read that? I never read something where my hero, Nancy Drew, is dead. Also, what kind of tea did you get, mindless? Or what tea are you making? Even. Rather even. Also, I cannot with my hair. It is, like, stabbing the corner of my eye. It's annoying me. I'm gonna cry. Oh, green tea. It's been a while since I've had green tea, honestly. I'm kind of picky with green tea, I won't lie. I don't know why. Most teas I'm fine with, but green tea is like... I'm not a huge fan of jasmine. It has kind of a weird flavor. I don't know. Now, I will say, herbal green tea mixes... there's this one mix... You hate jasmine? Oh my god, I thought I was the only one. Dude, literally everyone's like, jasmine green tea is so good. It's so delicious, it's perfect. If you don't like jasmine green tea, then you must hate all tea. It's like, no, it's just bad. It doesn't taste like anything. It's just bad. Like, oh my god. Fuck off, Utah. I'm clipping this to, you know, she knows that you lie. She knows you spread misinformation. But like, honestly, Jasmine tea is the worst. Like, it's just so bland. It's so bland. I like it even more now. I'm honestly so glad that I found someone who doesn't like jasmine green tea too. Thank you. Thank you for being there. I love you too. My god. Jasmine green tea is just disgusting. Vile.
July 4th, 1880.
Wait, before he starts reading this, but peach and green tea though. Peach green? Ah, beautiful.
Got sworn in as sheriff.
Wait.
Got sworn in
There we
as
go.
sheriff. It was the 4th, so it was like all them celebrations was for me, which of course they weren't. Francis thought up a song and played it on the piano for me. I forget how it went, but it was purty. I'm lucky to have her for a daughter. Hereford Shoop come by.
Hereford Shoop.
He brung from New York, which he calls Harrison's.
I would love to, Alvin. I would love to.
Francis
Okay.
planted it out back and give it some
I'll do it.
water, and
Buy me a
Freddie was
ticket.
to be on the
I'll be
bench.
there.
She's 17 and can read and write good and knows her numbers.
Green
Hereford's
tea mixed with
thinking of
Earl
marrying
Grey.
her. I said she ain't of that mind yet.
That just sounds atrocious.
Francis has got eyes
To be
for a
quite
young
frank.
man named Dirk. She says he's from Prescott. Cappy says when she plays the piano, this Dirk makes everyone be quiet so he can hear her good. I ain't never seen her smile like she smiles now. I told her to bring him to the ranch for dinner. But
Shame on you,
he says he
Elvin.
won't come because he's too
Shame
shy.
on you.
I wonder if that is the truth.
I slap
April
you.
16th, 1883.
Get smacked.
Got a letter from the sheriff over in Phoenix about this Dirk.
I need to know his nanny.
Wanted for robbing 2 banks in a stagecoach. The picture
Twinnings?
in the letter looked just like Dirk, who Francis is sweet on. When I showed her the picture, she got tearful and run off. Now Dirk is gone, and she won't say nothing about where he went. Got a letter from the sheriff over August 2nd, 1883.
What is my
Dirk Valentine
Tetley?
is robbing
Tetley tea.
banks and coaches and trains
Tetley
all
tea
over
is
the
really good.
territory. Francis says he never ever shoots his gun and only steals from people that
Good, you
already
little
got plenty of
bitch.
money.
Do it.
But that ain't true because some of them trains he robbed was carrying money.
Twinning's green is
Gave miners
decent.
the
Twinning's green,
hard-earned
yeah.
wages. He is nothing but a
I've got to
dog.
say, I'm very partial to fruity herbals with green though. I'm very partial to them.
I fear she's still sweet on him, and that she sees him when she knows I am busy, and gets letters from him which she hides from me. September 9th, 1883. Got hold of a note Francis sent to Dirk and saw what they was going
Oh
to
my
do.
god.
So I got a posse and we caught Dirk, and now he's in jail. The judge is coming next week, and I hear he is a hanging judge, so Dirk most likely ain't long for this world. Francis won't say nothing to me
Yes,
anymore, and says she
Tetley.
never will
Mwah.
again.
Tetley is delicious. I love Tetley's black tea. Ugh.
September 13th,
Ah,
1883.
so good.
Dirk sent a secret letter to Francis,
So good.
which Mason got hold of and give to me.
So good.
I locked it up so,
So
she won't
good.
ever read it. Francis ain't allowed to see Dirk in jail, of course. And if she never sees his letter, maybe she will think he don't like her no more.
That's fair. That's fair.
Maybe she will stop liking him. Francis
I do enjoy a good mint tea for like after dinner though. That's good. PG
September
tips.
17th, 1883.
Don't think so?
They hung Dirk at noon. I thought I would be glad, but I ain't. September 18th, 1883. Francis took Brownie in my big saddlebag and is gone. She ain't told no one where she's going, not even Cappy. But I know she will forget Dirk, and when she does, she will come home because she's a smart gal and will figure out that I did what I done for her.
Francis, baby. I killed your boyfriend for you. I murdered the love of your life for you. It was for you, darling. But don't you understand about that? I love you. That's why I killed your man. I hate them. I hate that logic so much. I hate that logic. It pisses me off. Bep, 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 bep. I don't think we have PG tips. That doesn't sound familiar. Futels UK. Futels UK. 1800s for you. I killed your crush. Now love me, please. Honestly, I hate that excuse so much.
1884. My sister says her little girl Ellie got a letter.
A letter.
Francis went east and was not of a mind to ever return. I hope this ain't the truth, because I miss her something awful. June 11th, 1884. The Harrison's yellow, which Francis said was her favorite flower in the world, is just a pile of brown sticks now. I don't know how to look after delicate things like that, so it is my fault that it died.
Oh my god, no, he's getting
I
sad.
haven't seen or heard from Francis in a year. I tell people she's on her way home, but when I look in my heart, I know this is a lie. She will never come back to Shadow Ranch, and it is my fault. I'll just have to find a way to live with it.
No, that's sad. I forgot this game is so sad. That's making me sad. Oh my god. Look, there's freaking teardrops on the paper. There's teardrops on the paper. Man. Oh my god, you weren't listening, Tyrion? What the fuck, man? Basically, Sheriff's daughter falls in love with this newfound Whoozamadoozа Woozagoosit named Dirk Valentine, and Dirk got arrested for doing a robbery, and then he got transferred to actually wait, no, Dirk did not get arrested for doing a robbery. Dirk was pinned for doing a robbery, though. Oh, not pinned. He was doing robberies of stagecoaches and shit, but he was getting away with it. And then the sheriff intercepted a letter between Francis and Dirk about where they would meet. So the sheriff basically ambushed Dirk and forced Francis to stay at home and arrested him. And then they got a judge that usually did things with hangings. So the dad basically got her boyfriend hung because he was a criminal. And then she left home and never came back. And he was big depressy. Well, moral of the story: don't get your daughters / sons boyfriend / girlfriends hung, and they won't leave home forever. Hey, this is like Resident Evil. Bump, bump, bup, 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 bup. Wow. Howdy, partner. Hey, there's her daddy and her. Which means I can now open this watch.
I wonder how you open this.
I can now open this watch.
Bingo!
Why did I click the same one again? 5, 11, 7, 9, 5, 11, 1, 9, 5, 11, 3, 7, 1. There we go. Sheriff. Ah.
Green bottle under... wonder what that means.
Green bottle under. Well, there you go, boys and girls. Green bottle under. Was there anything written under this one? Oh, for the love. Is it like random? I swear to God it's random. There we go. Can I check under anything? No, there's nothing under there. Okay. Green bottle under. Oh.
And she'll be coming around the mountain when she goes.
I can't take any more.
Where are you going? You can't leave. The Raleighs said we were to have a cookout and entertain our guests.
Yeah, well, I don't call this entertainment. It's worse than whatever that stuff was you cooked.
That was lamb ragout for your information, and it was great. If you couldn't appreciate it, it's because your taste buds are about as sophisticated as a sand flea's.
I think I'll turn in too. Night, ma'am. Next time, just stick to burgers.
Et tu, Brute?
Et tu,
You
Brute.
see that? You see what I put up with? Day in and day out, I cast my culinary pearls before ungrateful, uncultured swine.
This is Clara going
I'll show
off.
them.
This is Clara popping off and off topic.
Then I'll get my own TV show, then I'll do a movie, and while they're
I
out,
cast my culinary pearls. I love Clara. Ah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, the animation is really good. Well. Milady.
And you say this happened right after
A
that
unicorn
horse
without
showed
a
up again?
horn.
The pump house blew just as the horse was galloping away.
Oh my, this is awful. Maybe Shorty was right. Maybe that horse is a bad omen.
I'm more inclined to think that someone is using that
The
horse
shack
to
got a
divert
bit excited. The
attention.
shack blew its load.
It's possible that while
It got
everyone's
excited at
attention was on
unicorn.
that horse, someone
The hornless
sabotaged the pump
unicorn.
house.
Why on earth would someone sabotage the pump house?
Could someone be trying to get back at you for something?
I can't imagine who.
Maybe I can find out.
You don't think Tex or Shorty or Dave is somehow involved, do you?
It's possible, but I just don't know yet.
Oh my, you might not be safe there.
Maybe we should send her home.
I'll be fine, really. I want to help, and I can help.
Well, it sounds like we could certainly use
You're only
your
just adding me. Well. Consider your friend request unaccepted. Just kidding.
Can you think of anyone who might have a grudge against you?
No, but I'll tell you what. Ed and I will put our thinking caps on, and if anything comes to us, we'll call you. Have you
Well,
called the
consider
sheriff
yourself
and told all
unadded.
this?
You're blocked now.
Not yet.
Tell her about the storm.
Tell me about the what?
The storms. You need to be careful when you go riding because it can be sunny one minute and pouring down rain the next.
I'll be careful.
Good. And if you have any more questions, just call.
Excuse me.
One more thing. Until I figure out what's going on, it would probably be a
my
good
back.
idea not to mention my suspicions to anyone at the ranch.
Of course. Keep in touch.
I will. Bye.
Smacked into my desk at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Also, the stupid hair, if you could just part slightly, but not completely, but like a little bit, but like just exist. Thank you. Perfect. Sure, why not? There's no time like 4 a.m. Animal Crossing. Exactly. 4 a.m. Animal Crossing is the best time for Animal Crossing. Alright, well, what's happening? Oh, Shorty's gone. Time to snoop.
Mineral deposits?
Why, Shorty got a map of mineral deposits, huh? Hair
Can
too
I help
swoopy.
you find something?
No, actually, I pretty much found everything on my own.
For your information, I got those maps because I was hoping there might be a long-lost gold mine or two around here. But like most of my get-rich-quick ideas, it didn't pan out. Apparently, there's no gold left in them thar hills. Or
Them
silver,
thar.
or copper, or anything else. Now, I don't ever want to catch you in my stuff again.
Well,
Yeah?
shouldn't leave it there.
I'd like to apologize.
I'm sorry.
This proves we're birds of a feather. I've been known to go poking through other people's stuff myself.
But you have bad cooking, so I don't trust you. But honestly, though, mine, this hair is too swoopy. I need to get some products that, like, actually do something.
Got any chores you want me to do?
Because
Do
literally...
exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful. Start by picking all the
Bah
rock
humbug.
stuff in the garden again. Baskets outside.
That's all I'm saying.
Have you been out to the pump house?
All the water to the ranch house has been cut off. The
Oh,
livestock
shit.
will still get water from the windmills, but we humans are gonna have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's gonna be a royal pain. Why can't that darn horse do its cursed thing somewhere else?
I'm inclined to think that someone, not something,
What do you got to
is
say about
responsible
that,
for the damage to
shorty?
the pump house.
I saw the pipe. It was rusted through. That's why it burst. That and bad vibes from that equine banshee.
Equine banshee. You unlock more hairstyles later.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Futile. It was your fault for not being on time. You should have been faster. Well, it sounds like a snake, so I guess we're not going to do anything with the veggies. Alright, let's take a peek in here. Crime scene, no trespassing. Alright, I guess we'll call the sheriff. Hey, sheriff, can I trespass? What do you mean?
Hernandez.
Well,
This is Nancy Drew.
get
I'm
fucked.
the one who's staying at Shadow Ranch.
I remember. In fact, I spent a good part of last night out there.
I know. I never got a chance to talk to you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Let me in.
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure, I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about it. You're the girl detective?
Yeah. You'll remember a lot of stuff. Whatever.
Dave seemed to be real impressed with you.
Whatever.
In more ways than one, I might add.
Thanks for your help.
Not Dave having a crush on Nancy. Got something you want to say to my face, Dave? Oh, you're not even there. In more ways than one, I might add. So wait, where'd this
Looks
pipe
like
burst?
The pipe was pretty badly corroded.
What the hell is all this? That's not rust. Is that rust? That's... Oh, what's this? Hello.
Dave?
Ah,
Well, where did you come from?
where'd you come from? Blank will remember this, my Telltale nightmares, honestly. Someday I kind of want to do a replay through of all the Telltale games for stream. Just for fun, you know? Because, like, I do miss them. I loved them. They were fun.
I'm sorry.
They were good.
I didn't mean to sneak up on you, but what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, see, I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Yes, The Walking Dead. Maybe like September or like August or something. I could just have like a whole thing of just Telltale games. Just do nothing but Telltale games. Do like Tales from the Borderlands. Do Walking Dead. Do Batman. Just do everything. Yes, I love Clem. Clem is literally the best thing in the world.
What do you know about it?
She is precious.
See, my great Aunt Ellie was Frances Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Frances. In the letter, Frances said that Valentine had hidden a
Nothing
bunch
but
of loot
Telltale until I
somewhere and
redeem
wanted
game.
Frances to find it by following the clues he left.
What?
For her. Frances was real smart. See, loved puzzles.
Oh my god,
played the
that's
piano pretty good, too.
evil. You can
Anyway,
vote to make my
after Valentine met his
decisions.
end, Frances was too broken.
I wonder if that's a
to care
thing.
about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Frances's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's something written on the back. Stairs to cellar. That's Frances's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn
You
off.
can?
I was
Genuinely,
hoping
that's a
that the
thing?
treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
Y'all better make some good ass decisions, I swear to god. Don't go fucking up my babies. I'll kill y'all. Did I sound like I was trolling? No, I didn't think you were trolling. I just didn't know if they had like an official extension, or if I would like have to pause and be like, so which one do I pick, guys? Which one?
I didn't know this
Yeah,
place
you
had a
guys choose
cellar.
for me.
As far as I know, no one does. The entrance is secret. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
Where do you live? Just do wherever you live. If you live in Northern, then you do Northern. If you live in Southern, do Southern.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them, they'd... See, my brother's dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure...
North isn't trash. North is great. I already did her name Violet? Or am I crazy? Her name is Violet. Okay, I'm like trying to remember it, but I could not remember it for the life of me. Yeah, I already chose Violet. I was actually the first, according to the Telltale's worldwide stats, I was the first person to leave Violet feeling loved. I'm really good. But yeah, like according to the like end game global stats, it was like you and 0% of other players left Violet feeling loved.
I understand.
We stand an ally.
I'm in kind of an awkward
I took a
position.
screenshot of it because I was like,
And I'll tell them. I
fuck
swear.
yeah, I'm the
As soon as
first.
they come back, they got enough on their
I took a
minds
screenshot,
right now.
bitch. And what the fuck about it? And what the fuck about it? And what the fuck about it? Bitch ass. I even tweeted it. I think I tweeted it at Hannah for some reason. Or maybe I just tweeted it in general. Or maybe I replied to one of Hannah's tweets. I don't know. I tweeted it in some form. Did I speedrun it? No, I didn't. But I mean, there's a lot of ways you can leave Violet feeling.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here lately?
I don't know anything about that horse or any
All right,
other stuff
Dave, you
that's been
snoopy
going on around
boopy.
here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
I'm watching you, mister.
No, wait. You don't have to leave.
The guy love interest was very mad either way. I mean, to be fair, I like Lewis's character. I really do.
Missing.
He's a sweet guy. And I like the way that he treats
Somebody's been using that for.
acid. Acid in a green bottle when the corroded rusty pipes looked green. All guys are mad either way, IRL. Some guys are nice. Like you're a real swell guy, Elvin. You're a real swell guy. You're a real swell guy. AJ? I think his name is AJ. Aja. Ajay. Ajay. Hey, I'm nice. Ah. He. AJ. I love AJ. I loved AJ's like evolution as a character. And like what you tell him. I appreciated that what you told him like actually to a good degree stuck with him throughout the game. And like he would act based on how you had acted at the start. And like as he started acting independently, the way that you treated him affected him as he grew more mature. I loved that. I loved that aspect. My AJ was a good boy. He was a good boy. Oh shit, these are stairs. Oh hey, stairs. I was just leaving and then I turned around and Nancy started talking about stairs. But like I literally, that was like one of my favorite parts about that game is how it was like actually affected. Usually I love slider puzzles. Which takes us back to the whole AJ will remember this. Yes, in that first episode, I was like, he's gonna what now? Sorry. Pardon moi. Mademoiselle. Shit. Right, I swear I can do this. Yeah, I'm 50-50 on that with carrying out choices, because sometimes, like, some actions really, it didn't matter what you chose to do, honestly, but then other times they were very good at subtle choice consequence. It was very subtle. Subtle choice consequence was good. Major choice consequence was underwhelming, and I feel like that ended up overshadowing their subtle choice consequence, because they had moments where their subtle consequences were really good, and I really enjoyed it. But people tended to take a look at the major consequences versus the subtle ones, which is kind of unlucky. But it is what it is. What am I doing? I lost track completely. You know, I have never done these puzzles on Senior Detective, so like, my brain wasn't ready for it to be complicated. I'm very used to it being not complicated. Can I reset it? Good, it reset. Okay. Now what the hell am I doing? Yeah, it's always about the small things in real life. It's little inconsequential decisions that do matter in the long run. Cyanization. Hate to see it. I need to get that up there, I think. But like, well, where does this even need to go? I think this just needs to go to the opposite end. Oh, never mind. It doesn't have to go to the opposite end. It just had to go out a little bit.
There's something inside.
Oh, hey, green bottle under the stairs. Right. Okay,
I am
yeah.
glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you like the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday
That's such a mood.
at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk.
Big Picture Rock.
Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California, and you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was
Did I fucking you beautiful
so real,
bitch.
I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-armed cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk. I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last meeting place like you did, but it was the best thing I ever ate. And the prettiest, too, what with that fancy flower you put on it. Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world, too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher
He's a
farmer,
Robin
or
Hood.
miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we could always be together. Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday. I love you.
I love you. I love you. Stanley is such a mood. Like the Stanley parable?
Looks like I'm back in the den.
How? Aha, that's how. Oh, The Office Stanley? Who's Moose?
Hello,
Dave?
Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Well.
Don't worry about it. I've been known to do a few sneaky type things from time to time myself.
Actually, I'm kind of glad you came by. Something I need
Stanley
you to
in
do
Animal
for me, if
Crossing.
you wouldn't mind.
Stanley Animal Crossing. Stanley. Show me Stanley. Where? I'm not seeing any Stanley. Oh wait, I'm mentally gone. Oh no, you have him. You have Space Standy Mouse. Restart your island. Just restart. Just restart. You've got Space Standy Mouse. It's over. Just save yourself right now. Restart. He's smug.
You bet.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here.
No, you
The
can't.
wire I need to fix the hole in the
Restart
fence
your
was
island.
supposed to be
Restart
delivered
your
today,
island.
But it's not here yet, and the
It will
Raleighs just
take
called and
you
asked me to run an errand for them
hours
tonight. So
to
if
get
you could
rid of
keep an
him.
eye out
And by
for the chicken
hours, I
wire
mean
and
like
patch that hole as
well
soon
over
as it gets here.
100. Unless you
Chickens
time
and I
travel.
really appreciate it.
Just restart your island. Save yourself right now. No matter who you get, if it's not Stanley, it's fine. It's literally anyone else.
Will the wire get here before it gets dark?
Doesn't look that way. But you still have to put it up, even if it means working at night. Just be sure to wear gloves. I'll leave my wires out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done. Because if it doesn't, the coyotes are going to...
What? Did I say Stanley?
And you're going to be in a lot of hot water.
Well, something to think about. Oh.
Coffee, we have a streak and it's about to die. Toki Cry sent something PLS.
Wait. Wait. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you for the 300 biddies. I've got like 9 people relying on me for streaks. I'm sorry, Izzy. Thank you for the 300. Thank you for the 300 bits.
No problem.
How are you doing? How you doing?
Something I can do for you?
How
Did
is
I
you
see
do
that
be
letter
doing?
You said Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Dearest cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value.
I
When
on
all
to.
was in
My
place,
bad.
He would start me in pursuit of it.
Ouch.
He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain.
Oh.
And was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me.
And then she thought he...
But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly and always, always will. Francis. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
Well, going to go ahead and say she does not like her father. Also, this paper has got a lily thing on it, which was something about Francis's favorite letter paper. So we've got, I'm just going to write down lily. At least I think it was a lily. It was like a lily of the valley. Not a lily of the valley. It was not a lily of the valley. They say that if you don't sympathetic yawn when someone else does, you're a psychopath. Well, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. So, that's something to think about.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek.
Don't expose
It's a
me
ghost
like
town
this.
Now. But the jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are
Ooh,
still
ghost
standing.
Dry Creek.
At least they were last I saw.
Is it far from here?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look
Oh, no,
for the
no, no,
trail
no.
on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
It might.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
Will do, Davy
I'll let
boy.
you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Alright. So Dry Creek. Let's roll on out to Dry Creek, I guess. Even though Mr. What's-His-Nuts wanted me to do some chores for him. Whoops. No, don't put the purse on the horse. Just put the saddle on the horse. God damn it.
Alright, that's it. Now I made it real clear that you ain't allowed to go ride unless you check with me first. So take that saddle off, 'cause from now on, only way you're gonna get anywhere around here is on your own 2 feet.
My God. I cannot believe. Alright, Tex, you son of a bitch.
Need something?
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. Go see if Shorty's got any chores that need doing first. I hate hearing him whine about how overworked he is.
Fine.
Do you know anything about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly
Just store
hid
my
for his
pen in my
sweetheart?
hair.
Nope.
Well, almost worked.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that.
What if I just like gently hook it on? Perfect. Now I won't lose it.
Has anyone tried going after that phantom horse when it appears?
Nope. Always something else going on. Like Ed Raleigh getting snake bit, or the pump house blowing up. Plus that horse is fast.
I don't like that he whispers. Okay, I can't do this. He literally just whispers all the damn time.
Tex said to put the saddle and bridle back on.
Okay. Shut up, Nancy. So she can remind you to do that, but she can't remind you to... But she can't remind you to take it off the horse if you go to leave. Cannot believe you, Nancy. Alright, we've got some beefsteaks that have ripe. Golden Queens, I don't think any are ripe. Black Turtles is ripe. You're ripe, and you're ripe, and I don't think any of the rest of y'all are ripe. Nah.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right
Pick those
away.
vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Hey, there's stuff
Scoot
that's way
and
overripe
Rocket
in
now.
here. Well, I'll just pitch it. In the meantime, go back out there and try again.
What do you mean? Overripe. Who's Scoot? Who's Rocket? Honestly, I think Rocket. Rocket sounds familiar. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Sprocket. Sprocket was my starter. Rocket. Oh wait, is Rocket that gorilla? You have what my friends call the dildo gorilla. Oh my god, you have Scoot who literally wears underwear. Well. Sorry. You just really have some terrible ass luck. Honestly, I won't lie. A large part of me is tempted to restart my village. Rodney. Oh God. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Dry beans. They look like snap beans. Dry beans is raised for their seeds. Beefsteaks are red. Northern lights are bicolored. Old ivory eggs are golden white. Golden queens are orange yellow. So like, what am I missing? Oh, that one. That's single old ivory egg.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into
There's
Shorty
more
right
ripe
away.
stuff out there than that.
There is?
Well, something to think about. It really is. Oh my God, that's right. You reset with Dom. You're stupid. You're stupid. I can't believe you'd reset Dom. I love Dom. Dom is so cute. Dom is literally the most wholesome baby. I cannot believe you. Okay, the beans on the left are underripe. The beans in the middle are ripe. Oh, okay. So thick beans are ripe.
It's so hot, I should get
guess.
these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Yeah.
Those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Oh no! You picked stuff that wasn't ripe yet again! Oh, well, there's only one thing to do.
I don't understand, dear. Didn't Shorty tell you to only pick
Well.
things that were ripe?
Yeah, I use
But
face cam a
you
lot
said
now,
that you
honey.
went out and picked vegetables that weren't ripe.
Yes, I'm afraid I did.
Oh dear. That garden is an important source of food for us. We simply can't have someone picking things willy-nilly and wasting perfectly good vegetables.
Pog?
Can we, Ed?
We could wind up with scurvy.
You're just not responsible enough for
Yes, I know.
rampant
Dom is so cute. I didn't reset. What do you mean, for fuck's sakes,
And just
Kofi?
as soon as you've developed the proper respect for produce, we'll invite you back. All right?
But it's not my fault that your trained chef is making me do his job. Pardon me. Pardon-moi, mademoiselle. Oh. Well, fuck you, Elvin. Just chop his dick off, honestly. Alright, so I'm looking for some thick-ass pods. Boom. Right. Dry beans. What are dry beans? Are dry beans... black turtle. So black turtle is only ripe when it's brown and crunchy. Okay.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Good for you.
Hallelujah, I did it.
Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly
Here you get the
hid
third
around
time.
here
Also,
for
how you doing,
Francis
honey?
Humber to find?
Hunter.
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that
Hunter.
Valentine had stashed any
Other
of his loot
Hunter.
here, I'd be tearing this place apart. Why? What do you know about it?
Nothing really, but what makes you so sure he didn't stash any of his loot here?
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk
Oh
Valentine.
my god,
I could
hurry
get my
up,
hands on.
Elvin.
But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hid
I know,
something
futile.
for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
I know like 3 or 4 hunters.
Don't be a stranger.
That's not the hunter you were playing with last night. Just to clarify. Pioler is, just in case you didn't understand that or get that or realize that or whatever. Give me your eggs. I want to steal your babies.
Ow! 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 Yikes! Maybe I'll come back when she's not in such a foul mood.
Foul mood. Get it? Foul mood. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Hello, Nancy.
Hilarious.
Something I can do for you?
May I see that letter Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt again?
Sure.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Right, yeah, okay.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate
it. It's exclamation mark ad quote. Oh, that's right. Froman's name is Hunter too. Yes, futile. It is. 113. How do I have that many quotes? Is she gone yet? No.
Hello? Where are you guys? You've got to get out here. I saw the Phantom Horse last night.
No, but we
That bra brochure one always pops up.
a motel room in St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Our plane finally took off at 7 last night. We didn't call you because we wanted to surprise you. Only the next thing we knew, we were being diverted to St. Louis on account of bad weather. The airline put us up at a motel. But when we came back to the airport this morning, guess what?
We gotta go.
You're fogged in.
We're fogged in. I have never
Fogged
seen fog
in.
this thick. Visibility's 3 feet tops. You can barely drive in this stuff, let alone land and take off. Let's change the subject. So you saw the Phantom Horse?
Last night, right after the campfire, this glowing horse appeared out of
Ow.
nowhere, then went galloping
My
away.
shoulder.
And right after that, the main pipe in the pump house sprang a leak. Another case of bad
We
luck?
literally found a bottle of acid.
So while everyone's attention was on the horse, someone sabotaged the
Frida?
pump house. First the rattle.
Wait, is that? I think that's Frida.
Yikes.
Frida. Yes, this is a cheeseburger sheep. I love cheeseburger sheep. Frida's cute. Okay, listen. When I die, I'm quitting streaming. What, y'all gonna Ouija board me back? The fuck?
I found a half-burned note that had a bunch of gibberish on it in the fire pit.
Gibberish? You mean like a code?
That could be why someone
I like
tried
that.
to
Keep
burn
that.
it,
Keep Frida
so
and
no one
Tybalt.
else at the ranch would ever know what it said.
Maybe it was about
Yeah, keep them. Keep them.
Or maybe someone just felt like writing down a bunch of gibberish.
You're surrounded by cowboys. They don't sit around writing gibberish. And we know Uncle Ed didn't write it, because even his printing is totally illegible. Aunt Bet does sometimes write this poetry stuff, but I wouldn't call
Disappoint
it
me,
gibberish.
Izzy.
It's just bad.
Would you believe I found a letter that Dirk Valentine wrote to Francis Humber?
No way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her father, and the letter was never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Francis could read it.
So did you read it? Of course she did.
I did.
She better have.
It said
that
that we're
Dirk hid a
rich.
bunch of his loot
Period.
somewhere.
End quote.
Ooh, I love it when outlaws hide loot, don't you? What'd the letter say?
Well, evidently Dirk wanted Francis to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
But if the letter was never opened, Francis couldn't have found the treasure. Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
And someone could be using that phantom horse to chase the Raleighs off the ranch because they want to be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot? That does it, George. We're suing the airline and the airport.
Then I'll stab you 20 times. Anyways.
I found a green bottle with a bunch of love letters from Dirk to Francis inside.
Love letters? I love love letters.
I love love letters.
Stash for her?
No, but there are references to some of her favorite things. And since the letter that Dirk wrote to her from jail mentioned that her favorite flowers will help
I
her
love
find the
loving
treasure.
love letters. They're so
Figure out what
lovely.
they are. We're stuck here while you get to read love letters? Okay, George. We're suing the airline, both airports, and the weather service.
Wow. Fuck you, Izzy. Where's the lie? I get dizzy if I stand up quickly. Oh my god. I'm angry. You know what? I'll just shoot you. It's fine.
To Francis Humber.
That's what America is
No,
for.
but if it's the
Bang
bag that
bang.
Dirk mentioned in one of his love letters, it could hold some sort of clue.
What does it look like?
Well,
I have,
there's a
like-
bird on it, but the beads have
I
completely
never added
fallen
my
off
friend
this
from
one
high school on
section.
the Switch. She
However,
sent
it
me her
does
friend
have the
code, but
name
then
of
I
the
quit playing, so I
manufacturer
never
at the
added her.
bottom. It was made by the
Whoops.
Chicago Mercantile Company back in 1881.
That's one of the companies in my book. Is there anything else on it?
Yeah, some kind
He
of
probably
number.
didn't. Yep, see, he hates you. He
HB3941.
hates you. He hates you,
Maybe that's what
Alvin.
beat pattern it is.
You told me
There's
earlier.
in this book. Maybe we can track down the pattern for you.
He told me
That'd
in
be
secret
great.
that he
Like
hates
I
you.
said, it could be pretty
What?
important, especially if the part that's missing turns out to have something to do with flowers.
I don't
We'll
hate
get
you.
right on it.
I don't hate you, Alvin.
I could sure use a hint when it comes to using that piece of paper Dirk left for Francis to keep track of where the rock pictures
Wave
are.
Zenith
Whenever
around.
you see a petroglyph, just click on the grid, and two letters that mark its place on the grid will appear below. Just
I
make
assumed
sure
your
that when
bitch
you
ass
click on
took
the
care
grid,
of
it
it.
corresponds as
I was
closely as
asleep,
possible
you
to the
stupid
position of that
whore.
particular petroglyph.
My
Now, if
god.
you're careful, pretty soon
I
all
thought
those
I thought
letters
no, I
will
thought
go on
Futile
a
did
message.
it.
Have I told you about the cowboys that work for the Raleighs?
No, and believe me, I've been meaning to ask.
Well, Dave Gregory, he's the foreman, and he's very cute, Bess.
Wouldn't you know it?
Anyway, I caught him secretly digging around in the cellar. He knows about Dirk Valentine's treasure too.
Futile didn't say he was reminding me. He just took a screenshot of your conversation. That's all he did. He just sent me a screenshot of your conversation. So I assumed he'd gotten it done.
Shorty the cook admitted that he's been checking out the area around Shadow Ranch for lost gold mines.
Has he found any?
He says no.
But if he's lying, and he found gold on the Raleigh's property, he could be sabotaging stuff at the ranch to chase off Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed, so he can
Oh,
have
true.
all the gold for himself. Better keep an eye on him, Nancy.
That's it for now.
2 words, Nancy. Call
Which
us.
one of you? I just did. Calm down. You mock me, but I'm here doing emotes. I didn't ask you to do them. You're doing them of your own damn free will, motherfucker.
Hello, Nancy.
You
Something I
psychopath.
can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
What was I doing again? Oh yeah, eggs. Give me eggs. Give me eggs, you stupid whore chickens. I know you pop them out. Whip them things out. So they could do the pretty ones. But now.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Oh, is that all he needed? Okay, cool.
I need you to do one more thing. It's Tex's birthday. The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I make it, he'll throw a fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it. So why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it? I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Okay.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Well, I
Thank
better
you.
get going.
Come back soon.
How do I can make cake? Can I do cake? I cannot do cake right now. How cake? Cake? You're not cake. Where is cake? Cake. Give me cake. Keki? Cake. Give me cake. Cook. Shadow Ranch cake. My favorite. Shadow Ranch cake. 1 cup of butter, 2 eggs, 1 2/3 cup of milk, 4 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon baking powder, 2 1/3 cup of sugar with 3 teaspoons of vanilla. Not complete without icing in my marzipan flour.
First thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
Alright,
I I can't get in there right now.
The hell's the damn recipe? Missed, girl.
Missed.
Miss Nancy.
No, I did not
how
want to
may I
talk to
be
you.
of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Right, well, I guess I have to write down the recipe. Got 1 cup of butter. 2 eggs. 1 2/3 cup of milk. I wonder if anyone's actually made this cake. Maybe I'll try making it. 4 cups of flour? That's a lot. I have not used 4 cups of flour in my cake before. Tablespoon of baking powder. 2 1/3 cup sugar. Then 3 tisps of vanilla. Alright. Alright, pints. 2 cups in a pint, right? So 1, 2. There is no American measuring cup that has pint, by the way. I don't know why. 1 stick equals half a cup. Yeah, I already know that. And or 8 tablespoons. 2 eggs. Oh yeah, when you had your dramatic moment and you blocked me. Baking powder, that's 1 teaspoon. We need 3 of those. No, girl, you just blocked me because you was being dramatic. Don't try and play it off. Don't try and play it off, okay? You drama queen. You dramatic bitch. Oh my god, we have to put in 7 of these. Mix faster, woman. 2. A tree. Of her. Le 5. Le 6. Le 7. And then 3 tisps of vanilla. And then you unblocked and came crawling back, so. Was there any milk in there? Yeah, there was 1 2/3 cup. So we need 5 of those. Three. 4. 5. Is that it? Is that it? Are we done? Bake it. Oh shit. I don't know. That one?
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use.
You don't guess. Yeah, I was gonna go for medium 30 minutes. I always go in the middle of everything. But you don't guess. You just guess. Piss me off. I'm angry.
It's not cooked all the way through. I better bake it some more. It's not cooked all the way through. I better bake it some more. Once I bake this batch of batter, I can take a break. It's not cooked all the way through. I better bake it some more. Perfect. Maybe I should
Good.
try a little, just to be sure. I should put that
Like I'm
icing
wrong.
Shorty made on it. What are these?
I made you that flour Francis mentioned
What
in
are
the recipe.
those?
I cut all the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces go.
Well, something to think about. This looks like the stem. Yeah. Well, you know, if you tell, this is just how people do cakes. It's very normal. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Something like that. Perfect.
It's a tulip. What's this?
Mwah.
That's food coloring, so you can paint that marzipan flour.
Boink and boink. There. Magnifique.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get
You
going.
cannot.
Pleasure talking to you.
Goodbye, bits. Alright, and let's see if we can ride the horse now.
Need something?
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. Feed the chickens and the horses in the corral first. Could be fatal if you mess up, so don't.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
I forgot you opened DVD and you're on the title page. You dumbass. 2 scoops of chicken chow. What the hell is the chicken chow? What does the chicken chow look like? Is that chicken chow or is that corn? Hello? Is there something educational I can read about this chicken chow? Debatable. I have nothing to prove. You, on the other hand. Where's chicken chow? Chicken chow. I just want to go out and ride on the wild, wild west. Come on. Chicken chow? Chicken chow. No chicken chow? What y'all chickens be eating? Crazy chickens. Hey Dave. Oh. Well. My dog is... I think she's whining outside my door. I'm not sure. But what is the chicken chow? Okay, yeah, she's whining outside my door. 1 second.
I'm kidnapping you. I'm kidnapping you. I've got you. I've got you.
puppy. Okay. Oh, down you go, baby. You good? You good? You good? Okay, goodbye. Oy. All I wear is gray shorts. Hey Ben, what's up? What? What about the trees, Ben? Did the trees not matter? Huh? Huh? You not care about the trees, Ben? Alright, well, let me just kill the chickens real quickly. Two scoops of chicken chow. Oh wait, I wonder, can I use my phone? I could probably use my phone to look it up. Shut up, Nancy, you need it right now. What? Wow. I'm telling Ben. I'm gonna tell them. They're gonna come for you. They're gonna beat your ass. Oh my god, Tyrion. I swear, Izzy's gonna like come out with a fan cam out of nowhere of just moments where I get up on stream. You wish I cared that much. I'm glad that you don't. I am very glad that you don't. Anything bad happens, oh my god, I gotta go. I gotta go. I can't be here. I'll ban you too, Futile. I'll ban all of you. Terraria was just, I gotta go. Listen, bad things were happening all the time, okay? Every time I went underground, worms would try and eat my butt. I gotta go. Ban me, daddy. How am I supposed to fucking know what to feed these goddamn horses? Pieces of shit, bitch. Fuck. God, fuck shit. Well. Guess we'll do 2 scoops of corn and hope that it's chicken mix. Whatever the hell that is.
I don't think that's enough.
What? Alright, obviously this is not chicken chow. Maybe this is chicken chow. Corn, oats, pellets. Mixed pellets. What's mixed pellets? What's oats? That's corn. Oh, maybe that's chicken chow. Getting your regular chow. You don't have to give me any chockies. But thank you. Yeah, no, don't fucking worry. Save up as much as you can, you maniac.
I don't think that's enough.
No, where the fuck are the... Where's the chicken chow? Are you chicken chow? Okay, that's chicken chow. Chicken chow. Cherry ripe. Oh my god. Cherry ripe is so good. What do you mean, ew? You can't say ew to cherry ripe.
Okay, chickens, come and get it.
Here you go, you psychotic chimkins. It's basically coconut, cherry, and chocolate. It's good. It's very yummy. It's very yummy. 2 oats, 1 corn. Measure by pound into the bucket. So we want oats, corn, and pellets. Oats. We want oats. What the hell are mixed pellets? Are these mixed pellets? What are these? Well, I guess you're banned.
Until you finish doing what I told you to do, you and me got nothing to talk about.
I do message you. What are you talking about? It's because I don't spam you 24/7. Jesus Christ. There's literally no one I spam 24/7. If someone initiates a conversation with me, I do not spam you 24/7. You spam me and then I spam back. Like I was saying, if someone initiates a conversation, picture of your ceiling isn't talking. I'm not talking about the picture of my ceiling. Blocked. And reported. I started a conversation with you this morning. You ignored it. Did you? I don't remember. Well, something to think about. I'm gonna hope that those are oats. I'm gonna do a pound of corn. It was 3:40 a.m. I messaged you at 3:40 a.m. That's for Bob. Well, if Bob drops dead. I sent that to you? Who all did I send that to? I must have sent it to a lot of people. I do not remember. Well, that wasn't so much me trying to start conversation as just me going like, wow, look at this. Alright, so Clyde needs 3 oats. Oh. Wait. Three oats. He makes sausage out of literally everything. Well. And what about it, is he? Oh, what about? I'm kidding. No, it's just he came in saying I tried to start a conversation. I just sending things. Was trying to start a conversation, guys. Gosh. Alright, that goes to Clyde. Well, Bob isn't dead. Everything is good. No, you fucking bitch. There we go. Enjoy, Clyde, you psychopath. Clyde is also not dropping dead. Excellent. Then for Ace, we need 1 of oats, half pound of corn, 1 pound oats, half pound corn, and 3 pounds of mixed pellets. Where are the narwhals, though? What? First of all, you only got me 1. Second of all, what do you want me to do? What do you mean, where are the narwhals, though? We just nail it to my wall through its eye? Is that what you want? Alright, are you dead? Yes? Well, that's too bad. Can I go riding now, you stupid man?
Oh, Bob's all yours. I set up some barrels and a sawhorse so you can do some barrel racing and practice roping. Whenever you're out there, I'll watch you and time you. If you get good enough, like, say, you get your time below 10 seconds, and if you can lasso the sawhorse, like, say, 4 times out of 5, I'll give you your very own lariat. You can practice as much as you want, whenever you want. Just don't go walking off with my rope.
He is safe. What do you mean? He's with my other babies right now. They're all in my little stuffed animal cabinet, peeking out.
No sense going in there without a horse to ride.
True, true. Boop, 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 boop.
Come on, Bob.
Alright. Now we're headed off to Dry Creek, and I think...
Looks like Mary Yazzie.
Oh. What are you doing, Miss Mary Yazzie Yazzie? But anyways, headed off to Dry Creek, and I think I'm gonna let that carry us out of the stream. Yes. Because Doggo wants playtime. Which means I gotta spend like an hour outside with her. And now...
Probably just a bird.
Welcome to Dry Creek, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say, Dry Creek is probably one of the best, like, atmospheric areas in an older Nancy Drew game. When I was young, this shit had me scared. I was scared as a child. I was scared, okay? Like the music they've got going, like here, let me just you guys might want to turn the volume down just a little bit.
Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid...
It's not just wind, you stupid whores. Listen closely. It's not playing right now, but it's more of an ambiance track than actual music, but yeah. I don't know if it'll play. Well. Oh, here we go. Starting to kick up a bit. It's very, very subtle. There's also moments where it's just like, I don't know how to imitate it. Like that. Listen, 6-year-old me did not enjoy the fact that there were spooky people watching me. Yeah, because you were definitely a brave 6-year-old who confronted all the spiders yourself. You definitely didn't run away like a little fucking bitch. What? Alright. About a report for abusive stream, and what about it? And what the fuck about it? Fucking let me exit the game, you stupid cunt. Jesus Christ. It's like you hit exit game and it's like, nope, yeah, I'm going there. Alright. Let me just turn that down a little bit. Hey, listen here, Izzy, you little fucking shitbag. Fuck you. What about that? No projection there, just spite. Deal done. Job complete. Get spited, you fool. Okay. Well. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know it was a bit of a shorter stream, but I do like to make the Nancy Juice streams like split in half, because otherwise it starts pushing into the 8-7 hour mark, and I don't have energy for that. So it is a bit shorter. I was about to leave to take a shower. Well, there you go. You can leave out to some like music and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Thanks for the brand new subs, the hosts, the bits, all that good stuff. The stuff. Thank you guys for showing up. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back Friday. I'm not sure what with. Maybe Hollow Knight, maybe Sekiro. It'll be one of the two. Maybe some more Nancy Drew. I don't know yet. I might pull out a poll in the Discord or something. Not sure. Thank you, Mindless. Thanks for showing up. I'm pretty sure you guys all are in there, but if there are any lurkers who aren't, or Nick, because you haven't joined my Discord, you little shit, feel free to join my Discord. Follow me on Twitter, whatever. Might do a Twitter poll, might do a Discord poll. I'm not sure. He did join? When? No, that was Emily. That was Emily. This is girlfriend. But yeah. Either Hollow Knight or Sekiro on Friday. Or Nancy Drew. Or something else, because I might just completely change my mind because I'm indecisive and I can dab. So yeah. Until then, thank you guys again. Resident Evil is Sunday. Resident Evil is Sunday. But yeah, till then, thank you guys. And oh shit! all this setup, and I was still not prepared. Wait. Thank you guys, and until next time, have a good day.